I just left her at school. She says she's going to Lee Baldwin and tell him everything she knows. And then she's going to the FBI.
Ah, no.
Yeah, well, somebody's got to stop her.
Well, why don't you stop her?
I tried. Don't you think I tried? I used every argument there is. I told her it's next door to committing suicide. She won't listen.
Where is she now?
She said she was going to her next class, and then she was going to the Baldwin's office.
She's such a little fool. Does she think these people aren't going to try to hurt her? Does she think they're not going to try to hurt all? What does she expect to accomplish by going to
Bobby,
the FBI?
just stop that. She's tired of living in fear.
Oh, God, she's the baby of the world, isn't she?
Well, we've got to do something.
Well, I can go by Ree's office, but I don't know if that's going to do anything.
Okay, Bobby, you can go now. Hi, Luke.
Hello, Mrs. Brewer.
Jesse, we had a family emergency come up. Do you think I could have an hour off?
Well, of course. What's wrong?
Hey, it's Aunt Ruby. Something happened. We promised we'd take care of it for her.
Well, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I hope you get it straightened out.
Thank you. I'm going to get my stuff, and we'll go right now.
Ah, another day, another dollar.
Well, Ruby, don't worry about a thing. We're going to take care of it right now. The emergency, it's all handled, darling.
What emergency?
Let me go with you. I'll tell you exactly what we're going
Jesse,
to
I
do.
promise I will be back in an hour.
I didn't know what was going on. I thought you suddenly lost your mind.
Yeah, I'm sorry to have to do that to you. We were using you as an excuse when you walked in.
Oh, me and my perfect timing.
What's going on?
Oh, Ruby, it's a real mess. Laura overheard a conversation I had in my office with Smith and Watson. She didn't hear much, but she heard enough to suspect the business wasn't legitimate.
Terrific.
Well, it's been bothering her. Now she wants to do something about it. The hell of it is, her life's in danger if she talks to anybody about it.
Anybody? You mean like the cops?
Look, right now, she says she's going to go see Scotty and Lee Baldwin. And if they give her any encouragement, she's going to the FBI. I don't have to tell you what that means, do I?
I wish you wouldn't.
So Bobby's trying to intercept her. He's trying to get there as fast as he can.
What on earth can Bobby do about it?
I don't know. Scare her, talk her into some sense, I hope. But I'm not counting on it. She was angry and determined to tell someone.
Poor kid.
Yeah. She's been living under a lot more pressure than anybody should have to, and most of it's my fault.
I didn't mean Laura when I said poor kid. I meant you. You've been so hung up on her, and now to have this suddenly dumped on top of everything.
Ruby, I tell you, I don't care if the whole house of cards falls in on me. I really don't. I just don't want anybody else to get hurt. And I especially don't want to go on ruining her life.
It's funny, the bond that Laura feels for you. I wonder if she cares for you more than she possibly knows.
No. No, I used to want to believe that. I don't anymore.
It's a mess.
Yeah. I'm afraid it's all over, Rube. I don't think she can be stopped. I think she's going to talk. And if she does, maybe it's better that way.
I don't understand. You said that would endanger her life if she did.
Yeah, it could. But maybe the Baldwins can protect her. I don't know. Maybe they can find a way out for her.
It's a happy coincidence running into each other like this. I was waiting for Jennifer to come out of class. We'd arranged to meet here and go to lunch together.
That sounds nice.
Why don't you join us for lunch? We'd be delighted if you would.
Oh, thank you, but I'm afraid I can't.
No?
I'm meeting my husband for lunch today.
Well, we can make it a foursome. Now, Laura, I'm not going to take no for an answer. I'm accustomed to getting what I want.
Mr. Smith, there's something that I have to say to you.
What's that, my dear?
Well, you know, I'm kind of glad that I ran into you today, because I've had something on my mind for a little while now, and I wasn't sure whether or not to go to you about it. You see, I did something kind of foolish recently.
Oh?
You know, after I got locked in the closet that night in Luke's office, well, I got kind of worried because I thought that I overheard something that made it sound as though things weren't really on the up and up with Luke at the disco. And I guess I got pretty upset. And, well, I thought of calling the FBI.
The FBI? Well.
You know, I called I did call their office here. But as soon as they answered, I hung up. I changed my mind. I guess I got to thinking about how silly I was being and that I just let my imagination run away with me. Mr. Smith, I guess what I'm trying to say is that I'm really very ashamed and embarrassed about behaving so silly. And I just hope that you can forgive me for thinking such thoughts. I mean, especially after you've been so generous about inviting Scotty and me to go with you to Las Vegas to open the new disco. Can you forgive me, Mr. Smith?
I can't tell you how refreshing your little confession is, Laura. There's one thing I appreciate in a person. It's loyalty and honesty.
Then you're not mad?
Mad? No, of course not. And I'm awfully glad that you didn't do anything foolish. Organizations such as the FBI and the Internal Revenue are always questioning people in my position. And I'm sure that your father-in-law's office will get a routine check now that Lee has taken me on as a client. I've come to expect it, you know. I'm used to it by now.
Do they check everything that you do?
Just about. I have very little privacy in my business dealings. Money is like a searchlight. It focuses attention on us whether we want it or not.
I guess that's true.
I imagine Lee and your husband will be asked to keep a check on anything that's out of line in my operations. I don't resent that for one moment. I think Lee and Scotty have a civic duty, you might say a patriotic duty, to cooperate with government agents. Well, of course, they're never going to find anything out of line because there isn't anything to find. I'm very scrupulous about the way I run my business. Always have been.
Yeah. Well, I really feel badly about it now.
Personally, I'm very grateful to you for your little confession, and I'm glad that you changed your mind at the last moment. A call to the FBI done in panic by a frightened young girl can touch off something more than a routine investigation. It can turn into a major thing that will be a great nuisance to all of us, and not to speak of waste of time and taxpayers' money. Thank you for reconsidering.
I guess you must think I'm a terrible fool.
No, not at all. Young people are always rushing off in all directions and writing imagined wrongs. It's called idealism, I suppose. We all grow out of it. At least, I hope we do.
Well, you're being very nice about this.
No, not at all. Don't give it another thought. Oh, look, here comes Jennifer now. Come to lunch, all three of us. And then you can call Scotty from the restaurant and ask him to join us. Will you do that?
Sure, I guess so.
Oh, good. Now, Laura, that's fine. And that will show that there's no hard feelings on either side. Jennifer!
Listen, I'm at the Floating Rib. I ran into Mr. Smith on my way to see you, and he invited us to have lunch with him and Jennifer. Can you come over here and join us?
Hold on a second, okay? Lee, it's Laura. She's at the Floating Rib with Mr. Smith and Jennifer, and she wants to know if I can come for lunch. Is that okay?
Well, of course. Well, I know I run a sweatshop, but I do allow lunch hours.
That's what I thought. Yeah, he said it was okay.
Oh, good. Thank you. I'll be waiting for you.
Okay, so long, huh?
Listen, Bobby, I'll find those papers for you. And, Scotty, why don't you run along? You don't want to keep Laura waiting.
Yeah, I should get going. Bobby, see you later.
Okay.
Hey, Scotty. Hey.
Yeah, what?
Hi.
Oh, yeah. Hello, Laura. Mr. Smith. Hello, Jennifer.
Nice to see you again, Scotty.
We were very happy when Laura told us you could join us.
Well, I appreciate you asking me like this. It's not very often that I get to see Laura this way.
I'd think that you'd have lunch every afternoon together.
Well, I've been spending a lot of time studying for my bar exams.
I understand you start on those tomorrow.
Yes, sir. And I have my fingers crossed.
Good luck.
Once they're behind you, then you'll have more time for your lovely wife, won't you?
Well, I will, but now that she's working at the disco, I won't be able to see her as much as I want to.
That's too bad.
Oh, well, we'll learn to live with it.
Speaking of the disco, Luke is going out to Vegas soon to check out the new club. I hope you're all looking forward to the opening.
Oh, yes, sir. We've never been to Vegas, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
I hope so.
I'm not sure how much fun it'll be for Luke. He's probably going to be working most of the time.
Oh, I imagine he'll find a few spare moments to spend with you. But you're right, he is a hard worker, and I like that about him. Well, I'm very pleased with Luke in general. And I have big plans for him. And I think my daughter has a few plans of her own for the young man.
Thanks for the privacy, Luke.
What you just told me deserves it, I think. Your wife denied recognizing any of the men in the lineup. Now you're saying she may have lied.
Yeah, I'm afraid that's what I'm saying.
One of the men in the lineup had been seen in the alley behind your apartment.
I knew it.
You said you thought she could recognize that man.
I think that she can.
Well, why don't you take a look at these? She could...
Something tells me that little visit from the cops wasn't too good for business tonight.
As far as I'm concerned, a visit for the cops doesn't help anything ever. I should have done something when that detective said he was taking Laura down to headquarters.
Done what? Refused to let her go? You can't afford to get in trouble with the cops right now.
Hey, Bobby, I'm clean.
You know how Smith feels about spotlights on his boys.
Yes, I do. Oh, I wish you had been here for the meeting. After he came in and found Laura here looking over mugshots with that cop, possible rapist. Do you know they have a picture of the man who's been tailing her around? I can't believe how stupid Watson can be.
Well, he probably didn't think how they'd still be checking up on her because of the rape.
He didn't think, period. The man of the hour, Bobby, has a record.
What?
Yes. No convictions, several arrests. And he could be traced right back to the organization.
Pretty sloppy job on Watson's part.
Certainly is. And one doesn't fall out of favor with Mr. Smith, ever.
You're still afraid for Laura, aren't you?
Laura.
She's not off the hook with Smith, is she?
No, Bobby, she's not off the hook the way Smith operates. Her life could be in more danger now than it was before.
If that's true, why shouldn't I just tell everything I know? To Scotty and to the police as well.
You're not going to tell anything to anybody because there is nobody to help you. Nobody. The organization holds all the cards, Laura.
Try to scare me, Luke.
Laura, I'm not trying to scare you. You know the picture by now.
I can't believe what you've gotten me into.
Hold it right there a minute,
Just
girl.
stay out of this, okay, Bob?
No, Laura, I can't stay out of this because I'm already in it up to my neck. And I'm getting a little sick of your attitude.
Bobby, that's enough.
No, let her finish. I'd like to hear what she has to say.
I'm going to tell Scotty and Lee everything I know, and they're going to protect me? Who is going to protect them, Laura? Or the rest of us? Grow up. And stop thinking about yourself all the time and start thinking a little bit about everybody else. That means your husband and your father-in-law. They have been hired as legal counsel by Smith and the organization. Do you have any idea what that means?
I'm beginning to have an idea, yes.
They become pawns, baby, in a game that nobody wins except Mr. Smith.
Well, that's why I have to tell them. I have to warn them before they do any more work for him, before they get too far in.
Laura, there is no such thing as this far in or that far in. Once you're in, you're all the way in.
Look, I don't want to hear any more about this.
Well, you have to.
No, she doesn't, Bobby. Laura knows the danger, don't you, Laura?
I know fear. I know what it's like to be taken to police headquarters and questioned, to have to look at a police lineup and recognize a man who's been hanging around my apartment, a man who's been following me, a man who the police suspect may have raped me. And I know what it's like to want to be able to tell them the truth. I mean, I always thought the police were around to protect me.
Nothing is going to protect you, or your husband, or anybody else for that matter.
Look, Bobby, my family is too well known in this town for anything to happen to them.
Too well known for what? Too well known to have an accident?
What do you mean?
Laura, I can see the headlines now. Lee Baldwin, prominent Port Charles attorney, dies in auto accident. Or Scott Baldwin,
Will you stop it, please?
No, Laura, now face it. Because if for 1 minute Smith and the organization think that you are cooperating with the police, you don't know who could end up missing. Scotty as much as anybody else.
Where's Scotty? Luke, did he show up here at all tonight?
Yes, Laura, he was here. He went to police headquarters to look for you.
Well, I don't know about you two, but I think it's time to hit the road. Ruby's waiting up for me.
Staying with Ruby?
Yeah, with Jessie gone, I don't really feel like going home to be alone.
Well, thank you for waiting so long with me, Bobby.
Tell Scotty I'm sorry the party got so botched up.
You know, I didn't mean to spoil things for him.
I didn't mean it that way. Honestly.
Bobby, can I call you a cab?
Aren't you driving me home?
No, I think I better stay here.
Luke, Scotty will be here any minute, I'm sure.
You don't want Laura left alone, is that it?
That's right, Barbara Jean. Not tonight, especially. I don't think she should be alone any more than is necessary. If you don't mind.
Oh, that's perfectly understandable. And really rather touching. Must be nice to have a boss who cares so much about his employees. Good night.
I'm sorry about that.
Don't be. I'm sort of getting used to it by now.
You know, she still resents you at times.
No kidding. You know, the ridiculous part of it is that she still thinks that I have everything.
Yes, she does. Because you have so many people that love you. I mean, of course, I'm talking about Scotty.
Ironic, isn't it? He's down at police headquarters now, probably trying to get a lead on the man who raped me, and here I am, in the place where it happened, waiting for him to pick me up just as I did that night, being watched over by you.
What did you tell the police?
The truth. That I couldn't identify any of the men in that lineup as the man who raped me.
I see.
But I also lied. I said that I didn't recognize any of the men. Even the man I know is the one Mr. Smith has had following me.
Laura, I'm sorry you had to lie to the police.
And I'm gonna have to lie again, Luke, as soon as Scotty gets here. Are the lies never gonna end? Never, Luke?
Do you think I should drive you home?
No. Scotty will be here soon.
I know I sound like a broken record, but I'd do anything to get you out of this mess.
There's nothing you can do.
I'm sorry you had to go through that with the police. Maybe you should name me as the rapist.
No, Luke, I'm not ready. Not yet.
You said you were going to do it someday. Why not now? It might solve a lot of problems.
Luke, he'd put you in jail.
Well, maybe that's where I belong.
No, don't say that. You're not a criminal.
What do you think your husband is going to do when he finally finds out the truth?
I wish I knew.
I think I know. Because I know how it feels to know that the woman you love is in someone else's arms.
Luke, please.
Every night, I think about you. And I know that you're in bed with him. I want to come over there, take you away from him, take you home with me. I'm sorry I keep doing this to you.
I know you don't mean to.
Laura.
And everything is gonna be all right, okay?
Oh, I'm so glad you're here.
I can just imagine what it was like for you down there. I'm sorry. Everything was a mix-up. I should have been with you. It's never going to happen again, all right?
Promise?
It's honor. Luke, listen, thanks for taking care of Laura till I got here.
No problem, pal. I think you should take her home now, though.
Yeah. Here, I'll get your coat.
Good night, Laura.
Good night, Luke.
So long, Scotty.
So long. Morning.
Morning, I overslept. Why didn't you call me?
Well, it was so dark in there because of the rain, I figured I'd let you sleep and I'd make breakfast. Surprise you.
Nice. I didn't even hear you get up.
Well, I didn't want to wake you. Because I know what a rough night it was for you down at the police station, just having to face the lineup and everything.
Yeah, it was terrible being at a police station again.
Yeah, I wish I could have been there with you.
I'm not. Hello?
Laura, it's me. If you can't talk, say so. I need to see you as soon as I can.
I'm sorry. I think you have the wrong number.
Who was that?
No one. It was just a wrong number, you know.
I don't believe you.
What do you mean you don't believe me? You were standing right there.
I think you knew who it was and you didn't want to talk to him. I think it was the guy that raped you. And I think he's been pressuring you. And I think he's been pressuring for some time now. What's more, Laura, I know who it is.
What are you talking about?
The police gave me this, in case I had to refresh your memory. You lied to the police, didn't you? Because you were afraid. Laura, this is the guy that raped you, isn't it? Look, are you going to answer me or what? You said after breakfast is over. Breakfast is over.
Scotty, I have nothing to tell you, and I wish you'd stop asking me.
Laura, listen to me now. I've tried to be understanding. I haven't asked you a lot of questions about this. I've just sat back, and I've waited for you to come and volunteer something to me. Well, you haven't. And I think that I am entitled to some answers.
Answers to what?
Now, listen. I remember the night of the storm, when you started telling me about the rape. You really opened up. Then all of a sudden, you looked out the window, and you saw that guy watching the apartment.
What about it?
Laura, I caught a glimpse of that guy, too, you know.
Did you?
Yes. And I am almost positive that it's the same guy in this police photo.
Well, Scotty, almost positive isn't good enough. You can't go around having people arrested because you almost recognize them.
Now, what about you? You recognize him. Now, come on, don't you?
No, I don't. Now, may I please drink my coffee in peace?
Laura, I am not gonna drop this. Do you understand? Now, I remember how you were after you saw that guy. You clammed up about the rape because you were scared. And I know the reason why you were holding back from identifying him. Because you're afraid.
Well, you're wrong. I'm not talking about it because I'm not ready to, and I'm not going to identify him because I can't.
Laura, listen to me, will you? Now, the police have a record on this guy a mile long. And it's possible that he's mixed up in the rackets in Port Charles.
Look, maybe he is, but I'm not going to go around accusing someone of something they didn't do just so the police can make their arrest. Now, if you're sure that's the same man, then you go and you identify him.
Now, I can't do that. You know that.
No, of course not. And for the same reason I can't, because it was too dark that night and he was too far away.
All right. Now, try and look at it this way. If this happens to be the guy that raped you, you are going to need protection. Now, you are smart enough to know that, Laura. Now, the police told me that they will give you all the protection that you need if you just identify him.
That doesn't sound like an offer of protection to me. Sounds more like a bribe. Scotty, it wasn't the same man. Now, are you satisfied?
No, I'm not, Laura. I don't believe you. Laura, come on. Come on. I can look right in your eyes, and I can tell when you're lying. Now, I know you too well. Now, come on.
Will you stop pressuring me, Scotty, please? I can't take that.
Laura, all you want to do is you want to hide your head in the sand and wait till everything goes away, but it doesn't happen like that. You've got to make it happen. Damn it, Laura, I want to help you, but I can't unless you tell me what's going on. Now, you told me that you could recognize that man. Now, is it that guy in the picture?
No, it's not. How many times do I have to say it, Scotty? For God's sake, leave me alone.
Laura, now wait a minute.
No.
Larry, all of it. It wasn't Laura's fault Watson was so dumb as to have her apartment watched by some jerk with a police record.
Then why did they do it? To scare her?
Yeah, to scare her. Make sure she didn't go to the police or to the FBI. But they should have known she wasn't going to do that after she talked to Smith.
For some reason, I don't think Smith ever trusts anybody.
Well, they bought themselves some big trouble now with their man arrested and questioned by the police. What I'm afraid of is they think Laura may have asked for police protection or something.
She better not.
Listen, Laura's life is in danger and she's scared. I'd really appreciate it if you wouldn't jump all over her like you did the other night.
What I said, Luke, was absolutely true. Laura has never thought about anybody but herself. And it's pointless to even discuss it with you, because she can never do any wrong in your eyes.
That's called loyalty, Barbara, in case you've never heard of it.
No, it isn't. It's called being hung up on somebody.
That, too. I never denied it.
Luke. You know, there's not much chance that they're going to try to hurt her. Because if they planned to do that, they would have done something as soon as they found out she tried to call the FBI.
You don't know how they operate.
Well, I'm not sure you do either. You know, you make an awful lot of guesses, but you don't know any better than I do.
I know that if they harm her, I'll make them pay for it.
Somehow, I don't think that's going to stop them.
Maybe not. But they will pay.
You would really risk your life for her?
Any day of the week.
Luke, that might make some sense if she were your girl, but she's not. And she's never going to be.
That doesn't matter, Barbara. I'm in love with her. There's nothing I can do about that.
How could you be such a fool as to pick someone like Johnny to tail Laura Baldwin?
He's worked for us before, and he's always done a very good job.
Not this time he hasn't. Our plan has backfired on us. Instead of intimidating the girl, he got himself arrested.
It's because one lousy cop had nothing better to do than to hassle him.
They picked him up, took him in for questioning, and they suspect he's connected with the organization.
Suspecting isn't knowing.
Suspecting is knowing too much, where I'm concerned. Something's got to be done, Bill, and quickly.
Take it easy, Frank. Something is being done. It's all arranged.
What?
Do you want the details?
Yes, I want to know everything you got planned. No more surprises.
Johnny is going to meet with a nice little car accident, and it's going to take care of two situations for us at once. Johnny's going to be shut up for good, and Laura Baldwin's going to be so frightened that she keeps quiet till we've had time to stage her death in Vegas.
When is this little car accident scheduled to take place?
Today, and I've taken care of everything. It's going to be handled very professionally. Very smooth.
It better be. Because if anything goes wrong, I'm holding you strictly accountable.
Morning, Rose.
Hi, Joe.
Weather's lousy. I'm really hungry. What's good to eat around this joint?
Well, you'd probably be most interested in something from our takeout menu, right?
Hostility's bad for the digestion, Rose.
I don't mean to be hostile. I'm a little disappointed, that's all.
Why, because I didn't bring Ann Logan by the other night?
That's right.
Well, I called and you said that Patty was going to be working late.
Joe, I'd still like to meet her.
Since when are you interested in my friend?
There was a time when we had a lot of friends in common. when we were friends.
Things were different when we were kids.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
You meet Ann. I'll bring her by to meet Patty. How's he doing?
He's fine. He's fine. He's working a lot, but what else is new? So what can I get you for breakfast?
Scrambled eggs, bacon, toast, coffee.
Okay. Here's your coffee now, and I should like the honor of preparing your breakfast myself.
Custom-made breakfast already. This place is becoming quite a class joint.
It always has been, Joe. The waterfront is your kind of class.
You got here early.
Well, you sounded like you had big troubles.
Yeah, I do.
What's up?
I got picked up and grilled by the cops last night. They connected me with the organization.
But they let you go, though.
Yeah, I know. For how long? Hey, look, I really can't talk. I think somebody's following me. Every time I turn around for the last couple of days, I get a feeling. I need some money to get out of town.
Everybody needs money.
I mean it, Joe. Couple of hundreds, oh, no big deal. You can get it for me?
Why should I?
Hey, I've done you favors in the past. What, I gotta remind you of that?
No, of course not. Okay, I'll get you the money.
Thanks.
But I want a little information about what's going down.
Hey, I don't know. Something big for sure. Right now, I'm afraid I know too much.
What are you talking about?
I'm pretty sure there's a contract out on me. If I stay around here long, I ain't gonna be around. I gotta get out of town.
Yeah, well, I can't argue with that. How soon do you need the money?
Now, right now.
I don't carry that kind of money on me. I can get it pretty quick, though.
Please, Joe. Hey, I owe you a big one. I don't mind telling you I'm scared.
Just a second. Who is it?
Last time I saw it was me. Looks like me, doesn't it?
Hi, Brian. What can I do for you?
No, I interrupting you?
No, I was just about to make some coffee.
Well, I'll give you a ride to school. It's getting pretty wet out there.
Oh, I'm not going to school today. I just don't feel up to it.
Are you forgetting we got an English quiz this afternoon?
No, I didn't forget. I'm just going to have to miss it and try for the makeup test.
Something's wrong, isn't it? You want to talk to me about it?
Thank you. But no, I don't. But there is one favor you could do for me, though.
What's that?
Come on in, okay? I don't want anybody to overhear us.
This sounds mysterious.
Brian, listen. I'd really appreciate it if you could have a man-to-man talk with Scotty and persuade him to stop treating me the same way the police do.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Questioning me all the time. I am tired of being questioned at police headquarters and then coming home and getting the same thing. You see, he keeps at me about things.
I see.
Please, will you talk to him? Because I know he'll listen to you. I can't take much more, Brian. And you see, I don't think he believes me when I tell him I can't.
All right. I'll mention it to him.
Thank you.
Is that all?
All? Hey, that's a great deal if you can pull it off.
I'll do the best I can.
Okay.
Are you going to be okay?
Yeah, I'm just a little tired, that's all. I'll be at school tomorrow.
Okay. I'll see you later.
Yeah, thanks for coming by.
Sure.
Hello?
Can you talk now?
Yeah, Scotty wasn't here. He was here before.
That's what I figured. I need to see you.
Luke, why? What do you want?
Listen, Laura, I wouldn't bother you if it weren't important. Now, I'm at a phone across the street. It's raining. I'm wet. I'm coming up.
No, not right now. Brian's on his way out, and don't let him see you.
I'll be careful.
All right, but after he's gone, then you come up.
Okay.
Come in. Come on in, quickly.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just don't want anybody to see you, that's all.
What?
I just don't.
What's the matter? You think somebody's going to think you're entertaining up here or something?
What do you want? I mean, I don't think you should stay here very long. In fact, I don't think you should be here at all.
Listen, believe me, I won't come back if I can help it.
That's fine with me. Now, what do you want?
I don't like what's going on, Laura.
What do you mean?
I mean the guy who was picked up by the police, the guy who was tailing you. What that means is that Watson is going to have to make a move to cover the mistake he made by putting some guy on your tail who had a police record.
Why? What difference does that make? I thought all the people who work for the organization had police records.
They don't put a man like that in a spot where he can be picked up by the police and questioned and maybe connected to more important people.
Well, I guess I don't know very much about those things. I don't really want to either.
Well, I don't care if you want to or not. I'm worried.
What are you so worried about?
Laura, there's a contract going to be put out on somebody. I'm worried about who it is. I'm not sure. It might be you, and it might be the guy who's been following you.
I think I can go on this way, Luke. You don't know what this is doing to me.
Of course I know what it's doing to you. It's doing the same thing to me. I'm scared, too. But I'm scared for you.
You know, it's bad enough that the police are questioning me again, but now Scotty is starting in on me, too.
What about?
He's just got it in his head that the man who's been watching our apartment is the same man who raped me.
What'd you tell him?
I swore to him up and down that it wasn't true. I did everything but put my hand on a stack of Bibles, but he didn't believe me. He's convinced that I'm lying, and he's just keeping at me and at me.
I'm sorry.
That doesn't help. Being sorry isn't going to help anybody. You know, I feel like I'm in some kind of a maze, and there's just no way out. You want to hear the biggest joke of all?
What?
Scotty is really looking forward to this trip to Las Vegas. He says that it's going to be a second honeymoon for us. He says that he knows that I'm going to be safe there and that I can relax. And he's so glad that Mr. Smith is paying for it all.
Well, of course he does. Of course he feels that way. Smith has sold him that whole story, and Scotty's father, too. Now, why is that so hard to understand?
Where is it going to end?
Laura, I don't know where it's going to end, but I promise you, it won't end in your being hurt.
No, I can't believe that there is actually a serious threat out on my life, and I don't believe that they're going to try and kill the man that they've had following me.
I know what I know, Laura.
No. No. I think that you're just trying to find a way to tie us together so that we'll never be able to get out of each other's lives.
You think that's what I'm doing?
Yes, I think you're doing it right now.
So, what's Smith up to? Is he having you handle all his legal affairs now?
No, heck no. I don't do anything serious until I get my license. Right now, I'm just kind of learning about his different enterprises, you know, kind of getting a feeling for it.
Well, he has a lot of businesses around Port Charles, doesn't he?
He owns or has a controlling interest in just about everything. It's almost like he's an empire. What I can see, it's pretty well spread all over the place.
Well, what businesses is he in?
Oh, he has a lot of different things, Joe.
Oh, that's kind of unusual for a man like that. I mean, to be so diverse. Usually they're concentrated on one or two businesses.
Real estate, construction. Why are you so interested in Mr. Smith?
Oh, I think everybody's interested in a rich man, how he got that way.
Yeah?
Kelly's Bar and Grill.
Interesting guy.
That's true.
Oh, yeah. Hold on a
I
second.
don't know where he is.
Excuse me. Scotty has a phone call for you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll be seeing you, Rook.
How was your breakfast?
You haven't lost your touch, really.
You're in such a hurry, you didn't even see me.
Scotty. Scotty is Frank Smith.
Oh, hi. I was beginning to wonder what happened to you.
Well, I'm sorry I'm so late. I got tied up in the board meeting. I'm still here at the hospital.
Oh, well, listen, that's okay. You want to make it another time?
No, I'm all through here. If you can wait a little longer, I'll be right there.
That's fine. Just take your time, okay?
Thank you.
I'll hang around here till you get here.
And again, I apologize. See you in a little while.
Sure. Thanks for calling.
Bye.
Hello? Listen, let me have another cup of coffee, okay?
Sure, coming right up.
I'll get an ambulance.
Joe, this is the guy that raped Laura.
Mean it, Luke. I just may do it if everyone doesn't stop pushing me.
You would go to Scotty and tell him the truth.
Yes, that's right. And then go straight down to police headquarters and repeat the whole thing to them.
Why don't you just go up on the roof and yell it out to everybody and then jump?
I wish that I could. I am so tired of the lies, the evasions, living in fear.
You don't know what fear is until you do a dumb stunt like that. You want to know how afraid you can be? Do that.
Oh, Luke, will you please just stop saying things like that to me? That's what I'm trying to get away from.
Great, Laura. Go to the police. On your way to the police station, stop and get a one-way ticket to Brazil. That's not far enough. Why don't you make it Tierra del Fuego?
You just have to keep doing this to me, don't you?
You bet I do. You don't know how serious this is. You're treating this like some little game that you're tired of playing. Well, it isn't.
I'm sick of hearing about it, Luke. And I don't want any free trips to Las Vegas from a man like Smith.
Tell him no thank you. See what happens.
Maybe I will. I don't believe that they go around killing people the way you say they do. I don't believe that anything like that exists in this day and age.
Uh-huh. You don't.
No.
You think I'm making it up?
Yes. Yes, I think it's all part of the same game that you've been playing with me all along.
What game is that, Laura?
You're trying to scare me into staying at the disco and being a part of your life. Well, I don't want to be any part of a life like yours. I want you to let me go.
Just throw you to the wolves? Is that it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Go right ahead and do that. Let me take care of myself.
Oh, you're so good at that, Laura. You've already almost got both of us killed.
Hello.
Laura, listen, it's me.
Scotty.
Listen, something just happened. I'm down here at the waterfront.
What's wrong? You sound like you're out of breath.
That's because I'm still kind of stunned. Now, listen, the guy that the police picked up that had been following you...
Scotty, if you're going to start in on that again...
Laura, listen, will you just listen to me for a minute, all right?
What is it?
The guy was just killed on the docks by a hit-and-run driver.
You never get rattled by anything. You just take everything in your stride. Sometimes that upsets me.
Well, I'm sorry I'm not having a nervous breakdown, but I told you it would happen. I expected this.
How did you know?
Laura, Bill Watson made a very big mistake. He had to cover his tracks. It was inevitable.
What mistake?
He hired a man to tail you who had a police record. This man could be traced to the organization. They had to get rid of him.
This is so horrible.
Look, we just might be able to use this to our advantage. This isn't out for you. I think you should take it.
What out? What are you talking about?
Tell the police this is the man who raped you.
Are you crazy? How can I? I spent most of last night down there denying it and most of this morning telling Scotty that I wasn't. I mean, who's going to believe me if I walk in there now and I identify him? They'll probably arrest me.
No, they won't, Laura. You've got a built-in excuse. You were afraid. This man has been following you. All you have to do is tell them that he threatened to kill you if you named him.
Oh, Luke. No, I can't go through with that. They're going to know I'm lying this time.
They didn't know last time.
I wasn't lying last time. All I said was that it wasn't the man who raped me, and we both know that it wasn't.
You also said that you didn't recognize him, Laura. That was a lie.
It was a very small one compared to the one you're asking of me now.
I'm asking you to do this to save your life and to save your husband's life. Doesn't that make it any more worthwhile? Laura, this is a golden opportunity. Dropped right in your lap. All you have to do is tell them that you were afraid. Tell them this is the man who raped you. Tell the police, tell your husband, your parents, everybody. They'll get off your back. The nightmare will be over, Laura. Nobody will ask you any more questions.
That's right. It would put an end to it once and for all. If I can convince Scotty.
You can. I know you can. He wants to believe it. You told me he did.
That's right.
Please, Laura, do this for everybody's sake.
You to handle anything.
Frank, if you
I'm
just
not
listen to
interested
me
in
for a
anything
minute.
you have to say. I don't usually take a drink in the morning, but today I need one. You must be crazy to arrange a hit right in where I was going to be. Now, I stood right here in this room with you and told you I didn't want it to happen anywhere near me, that I didn't want to be anywhere in the vicinity where it was going to happen. So what do? You stage it almost in my lap.
I swear I didn't expect it to happen that way.
You told me it was all taken care of. It was going to be nice and smooth.
It was supposed to be. I put out a contract. That's all I did. I told the man to tail Johnny until he had a clear shot of him and then to take the best shot he had. It was just wild coincidence that you both happened to be in the same area together.
Was it?
Yes, I knew you didn't want it staged anywhere near you. It was just pure coincidence.
I wonder. Maybe it was something else.
What are you talking about?
Maybe our friend Johnny was trying to reach someone. You know, I have to wonder what he was doing down there on the waterfront this morning. Is that his usual hangout?
It used to be, I guess.
I thought that perhaps he was running scared. He might have been trying very hard to contact someone down there.
You think so?
Where had he been before he was hit?
Scotty said he had been at Kelly's Bar and Grill.
Exactly.
What if he was?
Stop putting it together, you dimwit. Let's find out. He went to talk to someone who was in the bar and grill, maybe waiting for him.
So?
Then get busy. Go down there and find out who was in the bar and grill before Johnny got killed. We own the building. It should be easy enough. Just get the information for me.
I'll get on it right away.
Fine, you do that. Sometime this year, if possible.
I'm on my way. It's all over now. The guy that raped you is dead.
Mm-hmm. God's in his heaven. All's right with the world.
Robert Browning.
That's right.
All's right with us, too. Let's just hope it goes that way at the hearing. Oh, I hate to go. But I got to. Listen, Laura, I will call you as soon as I know anything, all right?
Yeah, please do.
I will. Don't worry.
Have a good day.
Oh. Sorry.
I made the headlines?
All over the front page.
It's all right. Really is. Maybe I'm getting used to being notorious.
That's my girl. So long.
Bye.
Good morning, Luke.
Good morning.
It's really wonderful to come off the street and see those lovely girls exercising out there. And
Yeah, Luke, good stuff there.
give Luke a paper, Bill. Laura has really proven her loyalty to you and to the organization. She's earned our trust.
Yes, sir. That's what I've been telling you. I'm glad you finally agree.
I do, Luke. I do. Now, there are a few things we have to talk about concerning the new opening of the Vegas Club. There are a few questions to be settled.
Yes, but if you could excuse me for a few minutes, I have a big load of liquor coming in. I have to sign for it and check it.
Oh, I beg your pardon. Take all the time you need, my boy. Immediate business first. Bill and I have plenty to talk about, and I may use your phone to make a couple of calls to Vegas, if you don't mind.
No, absolutely. Be my guest. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Hey, you weren't thinking of trusting the Baldwin girl?
Bill, you know me better than that. In our business, we don't trust anybody. not even members of the family.
Come on, come on. What else?
Oh, yeah, you saw it, huh?
Obviously. So did you. Must be nice for you to know that the man who raped Laura, in the park, of course, is dead.
All right, Barbara, just cool it. We're not alone here, you know.
So she did what you told her to do. Do you and Laura really think she's going to get away with that story? Do you really think that Scotty's going to believe that?
He'll believe it because he wants to believe it.
And what about Smith and Watson?
Smith and Watson think that she has proved her loyalty by not identifying the guy as the one the organization put on her as a tail.
And once again, little Laura Baldwin comes out the heroine, saving Smith and his cohorts from being connected to the organization in Port Charles.
They're not connected to it, Barbara Jean. They are it. And yes, Laura is a heroine. She did save some lives, much as you may hate to admit it. One of them was probably yours.
And what happens if the day comes when she ever decides to tell the truth? What happens if she decides to tell her husband that the man who raped her didn't die in a hit-and-run accident? The man who raped her is you.
Listen, you remember what I told you. I asked Laura to tell the police that was the rapist so she could prove her loyalty to the organization. And it seemed to work because Mr. Smith just told me in the office that that's the way he...
Now, speaking of the devil...
Mr. Moore, am I interrupting?
No, not at all. I'll see you next time, okay?
Thank you, Susan.
My pleasure.
I had some business in Luke's office, and I couldn't resist coming out and saying hello.
I saw you come in.
Well, I didn't know that I was going to meet someone here I knew this morning.
It's a very popular class. Even Tracy Quartermain Williams deigns to show up now and then. I think she's at some sort of a hearing this morning.
Ah, yes. Well, my main concern is you, which you already know. You look even lovelier in the morning. Do you know that?
It's very kind of you to say so.
Well, I never flatter a woman. Flattery is boring. But I had to come and say hello and tell you how very much I was looking forward to being with you this evening. I have planned a very special evening.
Oh, I'm glad. I'm looking forward to it, too. You're the one man who really knows how to treat a lady.
Frank, Vegas is on the line.
Thank you, Bill. Au revoir.
Ah, au revoir.
Canada would be nice.
Morning, Bobby.
That's all right, Bill. You can call my sister Miss Spencer. I think I liked you better in your exercise outfit.
I'll see you later, Luke.
Yeah.
Have to go to work.
I don't blame you. You never learn, do you, Watson?
I never forget anything, Luke. You remember that.
Hi, Luke.
Well, hi, Laura. Glad to see you.
Thanks.
I was kind of hoping you'd be in Richard's class today, but actually I didn't really expect you to be.
No. I cut my classes today. You know, the headlines.
I'm sorry about that.
Publicity didn't bother me that much this time. I just didn't feel like being seen, that's all.
How are you feeling?
I don't know. I really don't know. I was going to just stay home today, but then I realized that I had to talk about yesterday to you.
Good. I wanted to thank you for calling me, you know, when you got home after you identified the body.
The police called him Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny, right. Well, it took courage, Laura. Lying to the police and to your husband, telling him that the dead man was the one who raped you.
You think it was brave?
Very brave.
I wonder if it wasn't very foolish.
No, you had to do it.
But now I am committed to that lie forever, Luke. I can never tell Scotty the whole truth about the rape. I have to live that lie forever, the lie that all my worries and my problems about the rape are over. How can I do that?
I don't know, maybe it will be easier as time passes.
And what if it gets more difficult as time passes? I mean, can I go on endlessly pretending that everything is perfect? I mean, no fear, nothing. That the night of the rape is just a closed book, and all the memory of it is just erased and it's forgotten.
I hope you can.
Tell me how, Luke. How? Because if I can't, that means that Scotty and I can never again live as man and wife the way we used to, because there is always going to be a lie between us. A lie, Luke, that only you and I know about. What are we going to do now?
We go on.
How?
We just do it, that's all.
I can't, Luke.
You have to, Laura.
Who's that?
Smith, Watson's here, too.
You didn't tell me to...
Over here, sir.
Good news, Luke.
Yes?
Laura, what a pleasure to see you. How are you this morning?
I'm fine, thank you, Mr. Smith.
That's good. I have great pleasure in announcing to both of you that we can go ahead with our final preparations for opening the new club in Vegas.
Oh, sir, that's wonderful.
The construction workers' strike is over out there, and we can go ahead full steam. We have to set the opening date at once and plan for our big trip out west. I hope that this trip for you and your husband will be everything that you could wish for a second honeymoon.
Thank you, Mr. Smith. Scotty and I really appreciate it.
My dear, are you all right? You look pale.
No, I'm fine, really. I guess, maybe I didn't get enough sleep last night.
There's nothing I can do for you?
No, thank you.
Well, Bill and I will be off. I'll talk to you quite soon, Luke.
Thank you, sir. I'm very pleased. Bye.
You're very pleased? Is that your secret to going on, Luke, to be very pleased?
Look, Laura, listen.
How can you live with it? Mr. Smith and Watson ordered that man killed, didn't they?
Now, just a minute. We don't know how that accident happened.
Was it an accident?
I said we don't know how that accident happened. Now, let's just leave it that way, Laura, and be glad that it wasn't you or Scotty or any other member of your family.
Hi, Ruby. Hi, nice to be back to the winter.
Boy, did I miss you.
Come here, darling. How you doing?
Terrific. Hey, you look different. Did you get a tan in Vegas?
Oh, no. I was just standing outside watching the construction of the new club.
Oh, boy, it sounds so exciting.
Yeah.
Look, we can talk about it in the car going over. Why don't I go get ready, and then we can all go?
Sounds good.
Okay, see you in a minute.
Okay.
Sounds like you had a pretty terrific trip.
Yeah, it was hard work, but well, you see that town, Barbara, you are going to love it.
Is everything on schedule?
Yeah, the construction is going on. We should be able to open in a couple of weeks.
And then we're all going to be winging our way out west.
That's right. To sunshine, gambling, champagne, showgirls.
You know, Luke, hey, I'm sort of looking forward to this, even though Mr. Smith is paying for it.
Yeah, well, you might as well just relax and enjoy it, because we have to do it.
I'm still not really sure why he invited me along, unless he's just trying to ease his conscience because of Roy's death.
Maybe that's part of it. Maybe it's his way of saying, I'm sorry.
A Las Vegas trip is hardly a substitute for human life.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you something, Barbara. In time, Smith and all his group are going to pay for Roy's death. I'm going to see to it.
Promise?
I promise. Isn't irony funny? Here we are, we're getting ready to go to a christening of a baby whose uncle I was ordered to kill a few months ago. Damn, doesn't life take a bunch of crazy turns?
Sure does, in just a few short months.
That's right. And I still have a score to settle with Williams about Roy's death. He's one of those people in that group I was talking about. I'm going to get him for it, I swear. Darling, anybody can live like this.
Oh, very nice, isn't it?
It sure beats Elm Street.
Champagne's being served in the living room, Mr. Spencer.
Thank you, Mrs. Fields.
Oh, is there any to the matter, boy?
Mrs. Fields, have you met my aunt, Ruby Anderson?
No, glad to meet you,
How
madam.
do you do?
How are you, Miss Spencer?
Fine, thank you, Stella.
Should we go in there?
Oh, you're going to start before me.
Well, welcome, all of you.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for inviting us. Looks like the whole hospital's here.
Well, we all wanted to have everyone share our happiness today.
We didn't get a chance to congratulate you at the chapel.
Well, we're sorry. It's our fault, really. We just rushed home to try to get the baby to bed.
Is he asleep?
No, he's not. He's a little too excited. You're more than welcome to go up to the nursery to see him if you like. That's if you can get by his grandparents.
We saw your father-in-law beaming from ear to ear in the chapel.
Yes, he's a very proud man. Look, why don't you go have some champagne first? And then if you like, you can visit the nursery and then have lunch.
That sounds perfect to me.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Right there.
Thank you.
Hello,
Bobby.
Hi, Mr. Belton.
Hello, Luke. Trip to Las Vegas. Ah, successful? Very successful. Interesting town. I think you're all going to have a good time.
I can see us all now, swinging day and night, gambling.
Yeah.
I'll show you all how to do it.
Have you ever been to Las Vegas, Fred?
Are you trying to step on me, woman?
You're going to have a good time, Laura.
Well, now that we've drunk all the Quartermaine champagne, don't you think we should at least go see the kid?
Let's go see the kid.
See you later.
Okay.
Luke, you got a little heavy with Laura back there, don't you?
What are you talking about?
Look, the two of you knock it off. It's supposed to be a party.
Yeah, tell her to knock it off. I'm sick of you.
I'm sick of you, too. Tracy, I'd like a good look. Okay.
I think you know what I'm trying to tell you, Alan. Monica's fears are not altogether unfounded where you're concerned. You have a history of a violent temper. I remember the night she fell down those entry hall stairs. I'm not saying it was anything but an accident. I mean, a terrible accident. But you, sir, have a history of violent behavior.
A terrible accident, but you have a history of violent behavior. I can't let it happen. I can't let the roof collapse on Monica and Rick. I can't go through with it. Because Lee's gonna know the truth. He's going to know that I planned it.
Now, those are facts that cannot be overlooked, Alan. Alan? Have you heard what I've been saying?
Yes, of course I have, Lee. I've heard every word you said. Now, I think that the best thing to do to get to the truth of the matter is let's find Monica, ask her how she feels about this, and we'll straighten out this misconception of yours. Doesn't that sound like a sensible thing to do? Now, if you will excuse me, I'm going to go and say goodbye to some of my guests who may be leaving, and then I'm going to find my wife. Good, I'm glad. Thank you.
Dr. Quartermaine, I've been looking all over for you. The party's great.
Thank you, Amy. Excuse me, would you please?
Dr. Quartermaine, do you know where Mrs. Quartermaine is? The carer wants to speak to her.
I believe she's upstairs. I'm going to try and find her if I can get through here, Stella. Excuse me, would you?
Oh, Dr. Quartermaine, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Tommy. Pardon me, would you?
You know, Alan Jr. must be a very lucky kid having such a great father.
It's nice of you to say so, Jeremy. Would you excuse me?
Alan, I just wanted to say what a lovely christening it's been.
Thank you. I'm glad you both could make it.
Oh, I wouldn't have missed it for the world. You know I never did see Monica.
Well, she's upstairs. I'm trying to find her right now.
Good, Alan, when you get a couple of moments, I'd like to get and talk to you about what the judge is going to say about
Okay, fine. Later on, Howard. All right, fine. I'll see you later.
All right.
Try not to be so upset about the accident. All three of them are alive.
I know, I just can't stop thinking about Leslie helping Jeff take care of them.
Well, she's a doctor. And she still loves Dad. I know that.
I know. I guess my problem is that I just feel very involved.
How do you mean?
Well, I care so much about all of them. Leslie's been so good to me. And Dr. Quartermaine was practically my best friend when I came here to Port Charles. And Rick and Monica, well,
Amy, listen, why don't you go and change clothes? I have to talk to Luke for a minute, and I'll see you in there, okay?
Okay.
Luke?
Hi.
Hi.
How's your father?
He's doing fine.
Boy, what a freaky thing that was. A whole roof coming in on some people.
Yeah, it's lucky that no one was killed. Luke, is there any way that I can get out of that trip to Las Vegas?
No. Mr. Smith wants you there.
Yeah, but can't I say that I have to be here for my father?
You just said he was doing fine. Laura, look, there's nothing to worry about. Just look at it as a second honeymoon for you and your husband. All expenses paid, nice suite, great hotel, room service, the whole bit. Smith's just going to pick up the tab. There's nothing to worry about. It's a time for you to get away from here, from this whole mess, and just be with your husband.
Stop lying to me, Luke. It isn't going to be wonderful, and you know it. I know that the organization is still suspicious of me because I almost made that phone call to the FBI.
Laura, you didn't complete the call. It's very clear on the tape. They know that. As soon as someone answered the phone, you hung up.
Yeah, but they still don't trust me, Luke.
Are there any strange men watching your apartment, following you around, shadowing your every move?
No, not that I know of, but...
Laura, you've done everything they asked you to do. It's very simple. You've done it all. You came back to work. You kept your mouth shut. Now, Mr. Smith is giving you this trip to reward you. And he's throwing in a trip for Claudia and Brian just to show good faith.
Are you being honest with me?
Look at this face. Is this the face of a liar?
Well, then, you're really sure that there's no danger in this for me?
The only danger is if you don't go. Just play it all as the program demands. You just go and there will be no problems. Just spend the time with your husband, and I am going to stay completely away from you. As much as I can. If you have to serve as hostess for the opening, that'll throw us together a little bit, but, well, I'm going to be concentrating on Jennifer.
Are you involved with Jennifer?
Yes, to a certain extent. Whether I like it or not, she told Daddy how she feels about me. But it's okay. It's okay. What is important is that you will be free of me at last.
Do you really mean that?
I'm going to prove it to you on this trip. I'm going to concentrate totally on Jennifer, and you concentrate on your husband.
I love him, Luke. I love him so much.
I know you do. You know, it's funny. After that accident happened to your father, a freaky thing like that, it made me think again about what I've done to your life and maybe even what I'm continuing to do without meaning to. What I'm trying to say is, Laura, maybe I love you enough to let you go.
Tabs. I guess when you have that kind of money, you just don't give it a second thought.
Well, the real reason we're going, I guess, is because of Scotty.
Yeah, right. After all, Scotty and his dad have Mr. Smith for a client now.
Mm-hmm.
So what have you picked out to wear?
I haven't even thought about that.
You haven't? Girl, I have been buying the stores out.
Well, you can afford it. I mean, Scotty and I, we have to watch our budget.
Well, you're just gonna have to do what I do. Visit your friendly daddy and mommy bank.
Too much.
No, my folks are too much. I wonder sometimes what I'm gonna do when I have to really get out on my own.
Oh, I have a feeling that friendly Mommy and Daddy Bank will always be open to you.
Big better.
Yeah. And I'm real glad that your parents love you that way.
Thank you.
Oh,
What are
Amy,
you two
hi.
talking about?
Las Vegas. What else is there?
Oh, yeah, I thought it was really great that you and Brian get to go, too.
Yeah, isn't it the greatest?
Yeah, I wish I could go.
So do I, Amy.
I thought that maybe it hadn't occurred to anybody that I would like to go on that trip, too.
Well, of course it occurred to me, but Mr. Smith is paying for everything. Scotty and I could never afford it ourselves.
Laura, I'm going to get out of here for a minute. I'll talk to you, okay?
Yeah, sure. I'll talk to you later.
Sure.
I think you made Claudia feel bad.
I didn't mean to, but I just think that it's kind of strange that Mr. Smith would invite her and Brian instead of me. I mean, I am your sister.
Amy, I don't think Mr. Smith knows that we were raised together.
I guess not. It's just that I feel like I'm not included in anything anymore.
Bonjour, my little darling.
That's how smile.
I'm feeling better today.
Wow, bully for you.
I had a talk with Laura this afternoon
Okay.
about Las Vegas.
And you're feeling better?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. I thought you told me you were afraid that something might happen out there.
Well, I am. I'd be a fool not to be cautious, but I think I've convinced her that there's nothing to be afraid of, and that's exactly the posture I want you to take with her.
How am I supposed to do that when I'm still scared to death?
Oh, you can do it, darling. You can do it. We don't know for sure anything's going to happen there, but if Laura shows any kind of uncertainty or fear, well, Smith or Watson might think that she's covering up something.
She isn't, is she? I mean, she didn't try to call the FBI again or anything,
Of course she didn't. Of course she didn't. I'm just saying that if Smith or Watson smell fear, then they think something's wrong and somebody's covering something up. So it's our job to make sure Laura doesn't panic.
Okay, well, I'm going to paste on my happy face right now because here she comes.
Hello again. Hi, Amy.
Hi, Bobby.
Hi. Laura, you know, we were just talking about Las Vegas and all the fun that we're going to have out there. I can't wait.
Bobby, Amy and I wanted to visit my dad.
Oh, well, he's seeing visitors, so you can go right up.
Thank you. Come on, Amy.
You did a real terrific job of reassuring her.
I don't get it.
I'm
Hello, Bobby.
Hi, Miss Bernstein. Hello, Bobby.
Zella and I are going up to Monica Quartermain's room if any messages come in for us, okay?
I'll be sure that you get them. We've tried to reach her by phone, but there wasn't any answer.
Well, she's all...
Mr. Baldwin?
I'm so sorry to have bothered you about this, but I just couldn't get a hold of Howard.
Well, listen, I'm happy to stand in. It's going to give me great pleasure to tell Monica that Tracy's bid to unseal that deposition failed.
Office. Dr. Thompson to ICU stat. Dr. Thompson to ICU. Luke, will you please stop worrying about Laura?
Come on, it's not just her. Damn it, if she panics and they think that we've been covering for her or protecting her or something, it's going to be all of our necks.
Yeah, well, you did a real terrific job of convincing her before that she wasn't any danger anymore. You're a real sucker when she turns those limpid blue eyes on you,
Oh,
aren't
knock
you?
it off, Barbara Jean. Now, don't truck with me.
I'm sorry. I know what it is to care for somebody who doesn't know that you're alive.
Who are you talking about?
Never mind.
Oh, no. No, you're not getting hung up on Scotty. Again?
Maybe I never got over him.
Well, anybody with that kind of faulty judgment is not going to talk to me about my personal life.
Yeah, you're right. You know, maybe I should write one of those columns advising people how to handle their love lives. I've done such a great job with mine.
Yeah, runs in a family.
At least you've got Jennifer.
Afraid so.
Meaning?
Well, meaning that she told her old man that she loves me. I overheard her when I took the tape back to his desk. She even said she wanted to marry me.
Could you do that? Could you marry into the organization?
I think I'm going to get a cup of coffee and maybe some hemlock. I'll see you when you take your break.
Okay.
Luke, hi.
Hi, I'm glad you're still here. You seemed upset or something in the lobby when I saw you earlier.
Oh, well, it was Bobby. You know, she started talking about the trip to Las Vegas.
You still don't believe me. Laura, there's no danger.
No, it wasn't that, Luke. It was just that I felt badly for Amy. She feels kind of left out because she can't go to Las Vegas with us. She's envious of the fun that we're supposed to have up there.
Supposed to have up there?
Okay, the fun that we're going to have up there.
Nothing is going to happen bad.
But you have no proof of that.
Well, no, I don't have any proof.
Luke, I think I know you pretty well. And I think you're trying to cheer me up right now and protect me.
No, Laura, no, I'm not doing that. I haven't said anything to you all day to try and cheer you up, except that I was going to stay away from you.
Can you? We're going to be working together up there. I'm going to be your hostess, remember?
We can handle it. I'll concentrate on Jennifer. You concentrate on Scott.
But Scotty is going to be doing legal work for you and Mr. Smith. We can't be together all the time.
Mr. Smith has called this a second honeymoon for the two of you. I think that it would be a very good idea if you acted like that's what it was.
I wish it were my honeymoon. My first one, I mean. Why can't life be the way it was then? Everything was so wonderful. It was so simple. I was married to the man I loved. I was making a home, and I was going to school, and... I'm sorry. It's just that in those days, I didn't even think that men like Smith existed.
In those days, Laura, you had rose-colored glasses glued firmly on your face. I'm sorry I broke them.
I want my old world back, Luke. I want everything to go right for the people I love, because love seems to be very fragile. People lose it so easily. All right, Bobby. Let's have it. You have obviously got something to say, so why don't you just get it off your chest?
Okay. As a matter of fact, I do. Now that you've identified Johnny Colby as the man who raped you, you're off the hook with your husband and with the police. So I strongly suggest that you stop playing on the wrong side of the street, Laura, and go back home where you belong. In other words, stay away from my brother.
You don't have any right to talk to me that way, Bobby. I have never done anything to hurt Luke.
You never deliberately do anything to hurt anybody. They all just seem to drop by the wayside by accident. Sometimes they even manage to get themselves killed. First David Hamilton, now Johnny Colby. I don't want Luke Spencer to be number 3. And you know exactly what I'm saying, Laura, so just leave him alone. And I also suggest that if you're really smart, you'll get out of going to Vegas on this trip.
I couldn't, even if I wanted to.
Why not?
Because Scotty is looking forward to it as a second honeymoon. He wants to go.
Well, I think you're making a big mistake, and that's all I'm going to say about it. What you decide to do is your own business. But I really hope that you won't be sorry you didn't listen to me.
Is there anything we haven't gone over as far as the opening in Vegas goes?
We've talked about everything, I think.
I have no problem, sir. Now that we have the service personnel and the employees set, I don't foresee any troubles from here on.
Well, everything's gone very smoothly up to now. I want to keep it that way. Oh, Luke, have you gone over the contracts for the union employees with Scotty?
No, sir, but he's supposed to be on his way here now with the contracts.
Good. You've done a fine job, Luke. I think you're a born executive.
Well, thank you. It helps to enjoy your work.
I think it's going to be a very successful operation.
Yeah, I'm sure it will be. Excuse me. Yes? Oh, fine. Send him in. Scotty is right here now.
Oh, hello, Mr. Smith.
Hello, Scotty. It's good to see you again.
Watson. Hello, Luke. Scott. Brought the contracts.
Oh, fine. Now, let's see. Yes, everything seems to be in order. Why don't you and Luke sit down and go over them? Just go and use my office next door. And if you need me, you can give me a buzz. If not, it's all up to you.
Right, sir.
Okay, fine.
Scotty?
Everything seems to be going according to plan, doesn't it, Bill? Once the Vegas opening is over, so will all our problems be, too.
Not quite all, Frank. There's still the question about what are we going to do with the Baldwin girl.
I think we can trust her. I'm sure the police won't question her again. Until they do, I think we can forget about her.
You want the hit called off?
I don't want to harm anyone who's not harming us. Let's say I want to keep our options open. But I want to know about every move she makes, especially where the police is concerned. An interesting girl. She lies very convincingly for an 18-year-old child. Doesn't she?
You'll want to give them the new ones that arrived this morning.
Well, that's right. Where are they?
They're right here.
Here you go, Mr. Smith. Everything seems to be in order.
Fine.
Just need your signature, sir.
That's right. If you can sign here. Oops. And right here.
I've got a new set to give you, too. Bill?
Here they are.
Fine. I'll look these over when I get back to the office.
Fine. Now, Bill and I are off to a board meeting. You two, Luke and Scotty, are welcome to use this office until you've finished. Scotty, we'll be talking to you very soon.
Okay, Mr. Smith.
So long,
Watson. Luke, I need you to initial these last 3 copies.
You got it.
Boy, this is someplace, isn't it?
It sure is. Tell you, pal, I'm going to have an office just like this someday. Desk like this. Maybe by then I'll have an empire as big as Mr. Smith's to run.
You've got a lot of ambition, don't you, Luke?
Guess I let that slip out, didn't I?
Kind of a hungry young lion.
Well, I'm willing to wait my turn, if it doesn't take too long.
Is money, is it really important to you?
What it can buy is.
Not me. All I need is enough to get by on.
You ever been hungry?
What do you mean? Are you kidding?
No, I'm not kidding. I mean, had no food to eat. Hungry.
No, I haven't, Luke. I mean, not really hungry.
Well, let me tell you an amusing story about hunger, pal. My mother died, was Easter time. And, Bobby and I were just kids. This whole flock of welfare workers came in. They wanted to put us in a home. We hid from them. We hid out about 3 weeks. We had nothing to eat, pal, except what I could rip off supermarkets and gumball machines. I'll tell you, we almost OD'd from rotten Easter eggs until Aunt Ruby found us.
Where was your father?
Who knows, man? Sleeping off a drunk somewhere. We never saw him again. What I'm telling you is money to me means never having to say you're hungry. And it also means power, this kind of power. And I'm gonna have it.
You will. Working with Mr. Smith, you'll get it.
I think so. It's my dream, anyway. What's yours? You got any dreams?
Oh. Well, sure, you know, being able to practice the kind of law that I want to practice, helping people that really can't afford it, legal advice, you know, like the people on the docks.
Scotty, people in the slums don't want charity from upstanding citizens. You go down there. Go ahead. Take your little white horse, ride down there. They'll throw rotten Easter eggs at you and anything else they can get their hands on.
But I'll eat at least, then.
Is that all you want out of life?
What else do I need, Luke? I mean, I've got Laura.
Yeah. What else do you need? That's right. You got her.
I just want to get back to, you know, basic law. The same way Laura's father wants to get back to basic medicine.
Brian?
Richie!
Ah, Scotty, it's for you. I got the last of the Las Vegas contracts right here for you.
Oh, Luke, you didn't have to come by. I would have gotten it, but since you're here...
Yeah, well, I knew you were going to be here because you said so I stopped by. Wow, that's all right.
I'm buying it for Las Vegas. I decided to live it up for once. Scotty and I are going to make this a vacation that we're going to remember for the rest of our lives.
Now, that's the way I like to hear you talk.
Nobody find it.
Hey, that's my damn man. Woo!
Better, Lexus,
Get it, yeah. Show 'em.
Break time. Break time. The man needs a break.
Oh, no, don't tell me you boogied out.
Well, then don't ask me if I am.
Oh.
Hi, how's it going?
I'm in desperate need of a ginger ale.
And I'm in desperate need of a new dance partner. Viverine hasn't been in here asking for me, has he?
No, but if he comes in, I'll be sure and let him know that you're here.
Oh, some friend you turned out to be.
Well, look, us girls have to stick together, and I'm with Claudia. If you're going to be such a party pooper, we're just going to have to get somebody else to go with her to Las Vegas.
Well, what are you going to do? Just stand there, or are we going to go back to dance?
Well, I think we'll sit this one out.
Make that two ginger ale.
Hey, man.
Scotty,
What's up?
I should ask you the same thing. I didn't know you were going to stop by tonight.
Hey,
Scotty.
How you doing, man? Why don't you come over here and join us?
In 1 second, okay?
All right.
Is something wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. It's just that, you see, I got a call earlier this evening from Lieutenant Stoddard.
What now?
Listen, it's just routine.
I've heard that one before, Scotty.
He just wants to ask you a few more questions about Johnny Colby's death.
Tonight?
Yeah, maybe he's got a lead, connections, and enemy's connections or something like that.
Scotty, I had hoped that, you know, once I identified him as the man who raped me, that it would be over with and I could forget about it.
I know, but he just wants to talk to you. I think he should.
Laura, Scotty.
Oh, hello.
Good to see you.
Smith.
Keeping tabs on your beautiful wife?
Oh, yes, sir, that I am.
Glad I ran into the two of you. Jennifer's going to meet me here later, and I was hoping that both of you could join me.
No, I'm afraid that we're not going to be able to do that tonight.
Oh, are you sure?
Yes, sir, it's almost impossible. You see, I got to run Laura down to police headquarters tonight.
Police headquarters?
Yeah, well, they want to ask her a few more questions about the death of Johnny Colby.
Mr. Smith, what can I get for you?
my usual, Laura.
Right away.
We're alternating with Barry tonight, but after that, there'll be different shifts. Hi, Laura. Laura, this is Jake. He's going to be working with Barry tonight. This is Laura Baldwin, my #1 girl around here.
Hi. Luke, did you know that Mr. Smith is here?
No. Oh, excuse me, I have to say hello to someone.
I think that maybe we should talk first, right? By the bar?
Yeah, sure. Let me check you in behind the bar, Jake. You won't have any trouble tonight. It's a good crowd, except watch out for these two. They party hardy.
That's right. You know you came along just in time.
Time for what, Claudia?
To save your friend's neck. I mean, if I'd had to sit out one more dance with him, I'd have strangled him. That was a joke. Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. I'm really bugged, Claudia. I mean, Laura's got to go down to police headquarters again tonight.
But she seems to be handling it okay now.
Yeah, she does, doesn't she? I can't stop worrying about her. You know, it's just not easy.
There you are, Mr.
Oh, thanks.
Anything else?
Just one thing, a smile from you.
I didn't realize that I wasn't smiling.
Is it because you have to go down to police headquarters again?
Mr. Smith, I don't have anything else to tell them. I mean, I'm not going to tell them anything else, Mr. Smith.
You don't have to assure me of that. I have every confidence in you.
You do?
I thought that was understood. I've learned what a smart, loyal girl you are.
Yes, I am.
I'm just sorry that the police keep dragging you down to headquarters. Must be a terrible nuisance.
Well, can't be avoided, I guess. If you'll excuse me, I have a couple more orders to fill.
Oh, go ahead. I don't want to interfere with your work.
Only certain customers are allowed to run tabs, so if anybody wants to do that, be sure you check with Jerry or one of the girls first. If you have any trouble, I'm here, okay? Hi.
Would you do me a favor? I ordered 2 cognacs from Barry. I didn't get them yet. Could you?
What's up?
Well, I thought that we were going to have a problem, but I guess now we're not.
Do you want to run that by me again?
I have to go to police headquarters tonight.
What? Lieutenant Stoddard?
Yes, one and the same. He called Scotty and he asked me to go down there tonight after work, and it's something about Johnny Colby.
Colby? Laura, I'm sorry.
Okay. Doesn't bother me that much. I was just afraid that it was going to bother Mr. Smith. Scotty told him.
What did he say?
Well, when I delivered his drink, he said that he was sorry, and he hoped that I knew that he trusts me completely.
He didn't seem concerned?
Not a bit.
You mean you didn't feel that he thought maybe you could link Colby to the organization?
Well, if he thought that, no one would ever know. Why? Don't you believe that?
Listen, it's hard to know what to believe about Smith, but I'll tell you one thing I do know. We can't afford to have him decide he doesn't trust you. All right, Jake. I'll initial this one, but you tell this jive turkey it's the last tab he runs at my joint, all right? Hello, sir. Nice to see you.
Always good to see you, Luke. Place is doing pretty good business, in spite of the bad weather.
Yeah, not too bad. I didn't see you come in. Have you been here long?
Just a while. Why don't you take a break?
Good idea. Francine, my usual, please. Make it a double. So, is this visit pleasure or business?
Strictly pleasure.
Good.
In fact, Jennifer's going to meet me here later.
Oh, well, terrific. Would it be out of line if I suggested we make an evening of it together?
You know that would make her ecstatic.
We're getting along pretty well. She's terrific.
Glad you think so. Actually, I thought I'd make a party night of it when I saw Scotty Baldwin. I thought he and Laura could join us.
Oh, that's a good idea. Why don't we ask them? Laura's working the early shift. She'll be off soon. I'm in a party mood.
I've already asked them about it.
And?
They turned me down.
Really?
As it appears, Laura has to go down to police headquarters to talk to Lieutenant Stoddard about Johnny Colby's death.
I see. Routine follow-up?
Well, I tried to convince her of that. Wish the police would let it alone. Let her alone.
She proved her loyalty.
Oh, I'm totally convinced of that. Poor girl. She's been through hell. First being raped and then going through all this mix-up about Colby's death.
Well, I'm glad to hear you say that, sir. I know that a while ago you didn't trust her. And I feel very strongly that Watson still doesn't trust her. But I tell you, I know her very well. And she can be trusted. She won't betray us.
Go, baby, go.
Doing a little worrying about us.
Anything you say, dear.
Let's dance.
Well, sir, if Laura's being harassed by the police, it certainly doesn't show.
She's a remarkable girl.
Yes, she is.
I think Jennifer's a little jealous of her.
Jealous? Why would she be jealous of Laura?
You know women, Luke. I think it's because Laura's such a striking blonde and so many men pay attention to her.
And Jennifer is a gorgeous brunette.
Who doesn't like competition where her love life is concerned?
She shouldn't consider Laura competition.
Really?
That is, unless, of course, Jennifer is secretly in love with Scotty Baldwin, which I doubt. As you can see, Laura is very much in love with her husband. He's the only man she'll ever love.
I think you really do know the girl, Luke.
Yes, sir, I do. I really do.
Hello?
Mrs. Baldwin?
Yes?
Lieutenant Stoddard at police headquarters.
Oh, yes, hello.
I was hoping we could set up another appointment with you. I'd like to talk to you, and I was wondering if you might drop by here before you leave for school. Do you think that's possible?
Yes, I suppose I could.
I'd appreciate it very much.
All right. My husband has already left, so, I'll have to try to get a ride, but, I could probably be there in an hour or so. Is that all right?
Fine. I'll be expecting you. If you have any problems getting a ride, just let me know.
All right, but I'm sure I won't. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And then I bought shoes and a bag to match. Tell me what you think.
I think you look sensational.
And what do you think about this number here?
Oh, all right. That number's all right.
For Las Vegas?
Perfect.
I'm glad you approve.
Yeah. Listen, you must have spent enough on all this to feed a family of 5 for the rest of the year.
I don't know. I didn't ask.
Your father's a very generous man, Jennifer. Do you know that?
Yes, he's an angel.
What's in this?
Gee, I've forgotten.
Aha. Not bad.
That's not for you to see.
How come? Wait a minute. I thought you wanted us to get to know each other better.
Yes, but not all at once. Gradually. Anyway, do you think I made good choices?
Okay, kiddo.
Good.
Excuse me, your phone. Campus disco.
Luke, it's me. Can you talk now?
No, not too well. What's up?
Oh, would you rather I called you back?
No, go ahead.
Okay, I'll do the talking. You don't have to do anything but listen.
Fine.
I just had a call from Lieutenant Stoddard at the police department. He wants me to come down to headquarters right away and talk to him.
Yes?
I'm nervous about it, Luke. And besides, I don't have any way to get down there.
What do you mean?
Scotty's already left for work.
Oh, I see. Well, that's no problem. Why don't you just hang on tight there, and I'll be down there in about 15 minutes and take care of it, all right?
Are you sure it's all right?
Yep, I'm positive. No problem at all. I'll see you in a little while.
Thank you so much, Luke.
Yeah, okay. So long.
sounds like you're wanted elsewhere.
Yeah, I'm sorry. A few more details about the Las Vegas opening. I have to go.
That's okay, I guess. I'm getting used to taking the back seat to the new disco. But I hope it won't be always that way.
Not at all. I think once it's open, it'll probably run itself. Then we'll have plenty of time to take our time.
Promise?
I promise you're going to get so sick of looking up in my ugly face.
I don't think that could happen.
I don't know. You don't know how fast people get tired of me.
I'm not just people.
No, you're not. Okay, am I going to see you tonight?
I hope so.
All right.
What time are you coming by?
8 o'clock. Is that too early?
No, that'll be fine.
All right, great. We'll go to dinner from there.
I'll wear one of my new dresses and try to look nice.
You always do.
I do?
Yes, you do. You know you do. Come on, I'll walk you to your car.
The way you're rushing me out of here so fast, it makes me wonder if you're going to another woman.
Oh, hey, that's the craziest thing I've ever heard you say. Another woman. Look, where's your chauffeur when you need him, huh?
If you'd wait a minute, he'd come in.
No, that's all right. I'll carry him out myself.
Thought you would never get...
Well, I would never what?
Oh, Brian. I didn't realize it was you.
It is?
What can I do for you?
Well, I thought, do something for you. Give you some company on your way to school on that long, lonesome trip.
Oh, well, thank you. That's a very nice thought, but I'm not ready to leave yet. You see, I've got
Well,
to
that's
defrost the
okay.
schedule.
That's okay. All you gotta do is just fix me a cup of coffee, and I'll wait till you finish. There's no rush anyway.
Brian, you don't have to do that. I mean, I don't want to last up your schedule.
That's okay. I got plenty of time.
I'm not even sure if I have any coffee left. I was going to do my grocery shopping tonight. No. Sorry, I'm right out of coffee.
That's okay. I'll live. You go ahead and do what you have to do. I'll wait.
Brian, look. There is nothing more boring than watching a person defrost a casserole. Besides, you're making me awfully guilty, just sitting here, which means that I'm probably going to mess this whole thing up.
Guilty? Why?
Because I'm afraid that I'm going to make you late for class.
Listen, look, don't worry. I give you my word. I won't be late. I got plenty of time.
Well, even so, I'll worry.
Go ahead. Quit worrying about me and concentrate on what you have to do.
Okay, I guess that's the only answer. No. I'll get that.
All right, what's all this mess about Lieutenant Stoddard? Hey, Brian, what's happening?
Hey, Luke. Laura didn't tell me she was expecting you this morning.
Oh, she didn't? Well, I just dropped by to...
I haven't told Brian about that yet.
What's all this talk about the police?
I got a phone call this morning from Lieutenant Stoddard. He asked me to go down to police headquarters today.
Well, why didn't Scotty take you?
Well, he'd already gone to work when the lieutenant called. Besides, he always gets so worried about my being upset by these little interviews, so I just decided to call Luke and ask him if he'd mind driving me down.
Well, I don't get it. I mean, why didn't you just come downstairs and ask me? I live a lot closer than Luke does.
Well, I thought you'd already gone to school, Brian.
With you as soon as he could.
Oh, she'd never come out. I am so nervous, I would just like to turn and run.
Laura, take it easy. Take it easy. Nothing to be nervous about.
Yeah, well, telling someone not to be nervous never calmed anybody down at all, especially not me.
Laura, sit down. There's nothing to be nervous about.
The police always say that, Luke. And then when you get down here, they spring all kinds of surprises on you. And for routine questioning, they seem awfully anxious to talk to me. I mean, why did they want to see me again so soon, Luke? I have told them absolutely everything I can tell them. And it just makes me sick inside to have to keep telling the same lies over and over and over again.
Yeah, I know. Traffic ticket. She gets so nervous. There's nothing to be nervous about.
They ask me so many strange questions every time I see them.
What kind of questions?
All kinds of things, Luke, like my work for you at the disco.
What's strange about that?
Well, why should he care about that? And then he asks me if I come into contact with many of the people that you know. Questions like that.
He did?
Yes, he did.
And then he looks at me very, very strangely while he's waiting for me to answer.
I think you're imagining all of that. Now, would you promise me something? Listen very carefully and promise. Smith mustn't... Don't look at that door. Smith mustn't find out the range of questions that they've been giving you here. Do you understand?
I guess so. Why is that so important?
Just trust me, it is important. And don't tell anyone else either, because we can't risk Smith finding out through a third party.
Right? I'll be careful. What do you suppose is taking so long?
He probably has some other people in there, that's all. Nothing to be nervous about.
You know something? I think they just do this to make me nervous. I think this is one of the tactics that they use.
Laura, come on. The police have other things to worry about besides your nerves. Stop it. There's nothing to worry about. They have other business to do here besides your traffic tickets.
I know. I know I'm being silly. Of course, they have other people to deal with. It's just sometimes that I feel as if I've been singled out.
Yes, I know, but just hang loose here.
Well, again, Mr. Smith, I apologize for dragging you all the way down here.
Well, that's all right.
Well, I know you're a busy man. I want to say that you've been a great help.
Well, I hope so. And you certainly don't have to apologize, Lieutenant. I'm happy to cooperate with the authorities whenever I can. We expect the police to be there when we need them, and it's only fair that we cooperate.
I wish everybody felt that way. It would make our job a lot easier. Mrs. Baldwin?
Hello, Lieutenant Stoddard. Mr. Smith, hello.
Hello, Laura. Well, this is a surprise.
Yes, it's an odd place to be meeting, isn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Mrs. Baldwin, would you like to come in, please?
All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
Sorry I kept you waiting.
That's okay. Excuse me.
I'll wait for you.
Thank you.
Mr. Smith, thank you again.
My pleasure, Lieutenant.
I didn't know you were in there.
Nor rather that you were waiting out here. You going to stay?
Yes, I told Laura that I would take her to school. She asked me if I would bring her down, take her to school.
I was obviously onto something.
What?
It's no coincidence that the lieutenant questioned me just ahead of Laura.
I'm not with you, sir.
What you saw was a carefully staged scene. What the lieutenant wanted to see happened.
You mean he wanted Laura to see you here?
Possibly, but more than that, he wanted me to see her. It's an old trick. When you go to fish to see what you can catch.
What did he ask you about?
About an employee of mine. Ex-employee, I should say.
Johnny Colby.
Precisely.
Does he know that you had Colby tailing Laura?
No, Luke. Johnny was once in my employ on the waterfront. He was a dock worker in one of my warehouses. Just a routine request for information. That's what Stoddard calls it, but is it? Could the Baldwin girl have let something slip in one of her sessions with him?
No, sir. No, sir, absolutely not. I'm sure she didn't.
Then why do I have the feeling that the lieutenant wants to connect me with her?
Oh, Jessie, can you spare a moment?
No, because all of the doctors and nurses have absolutely fallen in love with her. You are very lucky great-grandparents.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much.
My goodness. Aren't we full of mirth and frankincense?
I'm really trying very hard. I'm happy for all the parents of those kids that turned out to be all right from the accident, but I can't seem to get Jeremy out of my mind.
Listen, babe, things are not good for us.
I can see that. Where have you been?
Driving Laura home from the police station.
Lieutenant Stoddard again?
The lieutenant is playing games.
With Laura?
With Laura and with Mr. Smith.
Great.
That's right. Mr. Smith was coming out of his office as Laura went in.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I don't know. Smith seemed as surprised to see us there as we were to see him.
Well, do you think he thinks she might have let something slip?
I'm trying to convince him that I'm on top of this and that Laura won't shoot off her mouth.
You wouldn't be able to deliver on that kind of promise?
I think I can if Laura has finally realized that Smith plays for keeps.
Why was the lieutenant questioning Smith, anyway?
Something about Johnny Colby. It seems that jerk worked for Smith down in one of his waterfront warehouses.
Oh, sure he did.
Well, the whole thing is no coincidence, Bobby. This whole morning has not been a coincidence. The police just might be trying to connect Laura to Mr. Smith.
Do the police still believe her story that Johnny Colby raped her?
I don't know what they believed. They bought it at first, but if they're questioning it now, we're all in a lot of trouble. What do you know, folks? Just when we thought she was forgotten about us, she shows up.
Well, I'm sorry that I can't arrange my breaks to suit your convenience, brother dear.
I really appreciate you being able to work me into your schedule. Now, Barbara Jean, would you like to sit down?
Oh, boy. Have you noticed that whenever you call me that, it always means trouble?
What are you waiting for? Sit down.
I have seen you hold a chair for Laura and for Jennifer. I would like to see you do the same thing for me.
Oh, brother.
Thank you, Luke. That wasn't so hard, now was it?
All right, I've had enough of games. Just stifle the sarcasm. I need your help.
Okay. What's up?
In 2 words, Las Vegas.
Luke, Las Vegas has been on my mind a lot lately, and I don't think I want to go.
Well, forget it, girl, because you're going and we both know it, so shut up. My problem is Laura and what suspicions Smith may have about her.
Laura is your problem. That's right. Stop making her my problem.
I need your help.
You got yourself into this thing. Get yourself out.
Barbara, please, now listen.
Please? What? I'm going to tell you something. I have had it with Laura Baldwin and her problems. There is always a problem with that girl, and right now I have a lot more important things on my mind. Like Ann Logan's son, Jeremy, who happens to be lying upstairs 10 floors above us, critically ill, maybe dying. I don't really want to hear about Laura Baldwin and her problems.
I don't care if you want to hear about it or not, damn it, and stop throwing some kid that I don't even know up in my face. Now, maybe you can afford to indulge yourself in your emotions, but I can't. I was at the police station today, you weren't. And I got Smith's message loud and clear.
Which was?
Which was that he didn't like to be dragged down to police headquarters, which was that he thinks the police may be trying to connect he and Laura.
Well, that's just great. Then you let him connect Smith and Laura and you to Laura and Laura to Johnny Colby and get the whole mess over with once and for all.
How's your love life?
In the pits. Why?
I want you to date Joe Kelly.
What brings this on?
Just turn yourself on long enough to get some information from me. I want to know what his connection to Johnny Colby was, if any. Look, he made a very big mistake in the cafeteria. He told me that he read in the newspaper that Johnny Colby worked for Mr. Smith.
That wasn't in the newspapers.
Exactly.
You know, Joe is already committed to Ann Logan.
For life? Come on, you can break that up.
I think you're overestimating my sex appeal. Why don't you get Laura for the job?
Barbara Jean, don't do this to me. You know that we're a team. You owe it to me. Now, what about our pact? We made a pact to fight through this thing together and to get what we wanted out of life.
Oh, please.
Listen, now and then I need your help, and this is one of those times. Now, get yourself a date with Joe Kelly and find out what he knows.
Don't hustle me, Luke.
Do you want that trip to Las Vegas to go smoothly, to be healthy, and to have a little bit of pleasure out of it?
If I agree to go, yeah.
Well, you're going, so knock it off. Now, I need your help. I need your help. Don't turn me down. Come on, you can't throw me out in the cold. Give it a try.
I don't know.
What do you got to lose?
My self-respect.
You can get it back. Come on, try it. Do it.
Joe, how's Jeremy?
Ann thinks he's going to take a turn for the better.
Oh, well, that's a relief. You scared me. You look so down.
Well, I'm down, yeah, but the Kellys never stay down. I just can't seem to find a partner for dinner. I asked Ann, and she turned me down, and the thought of spending a dinner alone is kind of dreary to me.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I get off in a little while, too, and I have to eat alone. Jesse's going out tonight.
Really?
Yeah, who was it that said nurses lead glamorous lives?
Well, maybe you and I should make a night of it, huh?
Oh, well, at least neither one of us would be alone. What did you have in mind?
Going to dinner's always a start.
Okay, we'll take it from there.
Okay.
Wow, I can't believe it.
What's that?
I can't believe it. You finally asked me.
Well, I have.
I've been wishing that you would for a long time, Joe.
Are you teasing me?
It's true.
Well, I had no idea, Bobby.
Well, you know, I kind of thought that you and Ann were together, and she's a friend.
Yeah. Ann and I are friends because that's the way she wants us to be. We're friends.
Well, I think that's marvelous. I like it when everybody's friends. Shake, friend.
Look at this.
Sure, I don't believe it. Don't you get enough of this place in the daytime?
Well, I'm not here to work. I'm here to have a lot of fun tonight. Great!
Yeah, well, make sure there's no exercising on the floor.
There won't be any extra. We're gonna dance. Come on, Ben.
Claudia, where's Scotty and Laura?
Oh, they'll be here a little later.
They had to go stop by the hospital.
I guess they still don't know if Ann Logan's little boy is gonna fall.
Yeah, what a bummer that was.
Come on, Luke. Are you chickening out? Let's dance.
Oh, come on, Jennifer! Yeah. Show these turkeys how to do it.
Go do it, Ben. Woo!
Go ahead, girl. Show them how it's done.
It sure does.
Richard, you win the prize! Banana split and a beer chaser.
Would you mind if I called the hospital to find out how Jeremy's doing?
Get out of my bed.
Yeah, I think I'll just talk to the main desk. They'll have a report on it. Excuse me.
Well, Mata Hari, you didn't do it, darling.
Yes, I followed your orders, and I managed to get Joe to take me out.
I told you, you can do anything to turn yourself on him. And make sure you get that information from me.
Turning myself on has absolutely nothing to do with it. Joe needs a friend. I think he's breaking up with Ann Logan.
Let's dance. You're marvelous.
Oh, well, wait a minute. I got to check with the bartender about something.
This is supposed to be your night off.
Duty calls, my Kinderlieb. Hi, Scotty. Laura, I'll buy the drinks. Oh, look. He always does that.
Listen, while I have it on my mind, I want to talk to Luke about the girls' uniforms. You know, they're kind of upset about the way they're being cleaned.
Okay. Well, listen, I'm going to let everybody know that we're here. They're probably wondering where we were.
Okay.
See you in a little while.
All right. Luke.
Yeah, what did you tell Scotty?
Well, I just told him that the girls are upset about the way the uniforms are being cleaned. Look, tell me, what did Mr. Smith say to you? Have you talked to him since you drove me home from the police station?
No, and that may be a good sign because he didn't try to contact me.
Well, then maybe he's convinced that I'm not going to tell the truth about Johnny Colby.
Look, I think the only thing that he's concerned about right now is the police know Colby used to be an employee of his at the warehouses.
Yeah, but there are a lot of employees who aren't connected to the organization.
Laura, Smith put out a contract on Colby. Now, if Colby knew that and told somebody he was running scared, that person could take that information to Lieutenant Stoddard.
Well, I'm not going to worry. I'm not, because Mr. Smith knows that I handled things well with the lieutenant.
Yes, you did, so just hang loose. Maybe you're off the hook.
So, I mean, we're really hoping that Jeremy's going to take a turn for the better tonight.
Listen, did anybody ever find out how the accident happened?
Well, because of the rain and the roads were really slick.
Hi again. Do you mind if I join you while
No, not at all.
talking shop? Come on, baby.
Look, why don't we just make a party out of it? Why don't you say, look, come over here and join us, huh?
Yeah, why not, Jennifer?
What are you doing? Running out on me here?
No, I'd say you ran out on me.
Oh, we were just talking business.
Well, Luke, they've asked us to join them this evening.
Well, all right. And I hate to invite you and run, but this one has been pestering me to dance.
Come on, baby. All right, if they're dancing, come on, baby. Might as well show them off.
Well, I hate to do this to everyone, but talent must out.
Looks like we'll be playing musical chairs this evening.
The music stops, we'll switch, huh?
That's a good idea.
So listen, we're going to have a party at the apartment. Maybe you two want to come along. But we have everything that we need, Luke. Okay?
Oh, look, we'd love to come along, but I'm going to bring the booze.
No, you don't have to do that.
Scotty, listen, you need to save your money.
Let us dance. Come on.
Okay. Continue this.
back to my place, get a pizza, and,
Okay, I guess.
well, your enthusiasm is overwhelming.
Well, I was just thinking that your roommate probably won't be home.
You're probably right. He'll be at the hospital. Keep a look at Jeremy. Does that bother you that he's not going to be home?
No, it doesn't bother me.
Maybe it should.
Why, Inspector Kelly, whatever do you mean?
Listen, Luke, by the way.
This is such a good idea.
Picking up the liquor tab.
Listen.
That's got to stop.
I
work
Scotty,
in a place.
listen, man, he doesn't pay for it. He just takes it off the shelf.
Oh, sure, it
I
doesn't
don't-
cost him a thing. What's money anyway?
It's got to stop. I pay for
myself.
everything.
You poor lamb.
Well, I don't want you to pay.
You go a little rich, girl.
Dear Lord, why me?
Why you what, Beverly?
Why was I given the pizza to carry?
The better to tempt you with, my dear.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I've been smelling these wonderful smells all the way here, and it's just driving me crazy knowing I can't have any.
Come on over here, Beverly. Come on. Why don't we just let you get your sanity back, okay?
What's all this?
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Well, I knew we were in a lot of trouble when all of these people would bring all their junk food in here, so I took it upon myself to do this.
Look at this.
There we go.
Richard.
Oh, what
Waiter, check,
gorgeous
please.
silver.
Yeah, you
Yes.
would notice.
Yes. Well, listen, they can have all the pizza they want to eat. But you and I are going to dine beautifully. I cut up some fresh vegetables, and I made my famous Richard Simmons low-cal dip. We're just going to have the best time in the whole world.
Oh, this is so elegant, Richard.
Listen, I don't diet. I live it, and I try to live it in style.
Richard, can we get to taste some of this?
You get to taste this, you get to taste your pizza. Get over there.
I'm just curious.
What can I do to help?
Well, you can help Scotty put on some music because he's got lousy taste.
Hey, did you
Brian
get a
and
load
I
of
will,
Luke's tie? Hey, you got the same color shirt I got.
We'll clean out a space here for the food.
Nothing too loud, Scotty, okay? We don't want to shatter our crystal.
We just do it.
Oh, here, Laura, let me do that. I'm an old hand at it.
Okay. Thank you, Luke. I'm going to get some napkins.
Laura, what are you doing?
Oh, I don't know. That was crazy, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, I guess it got to be a habit, didn't it?
Fear becomes a habit after a while.
Well, look, I want you to forget about what I said earlier. Don't worry about it.
Luke, how could Johnny Colby know that he was in trouble? Isn't Mr. Smith too smart for that?
Colby knew that he should have never been seen watching your apartment. Now, I don't know if he told anybody about that or not, so let's just forget it.
Well, he's dead now, and I'm just going to forget that Johnny Colby ever existed.
Good. Let's hope everybody else does, too. How about some wine?
Yeah.
How we've escaped. Beautiful.
Gabe?
Well, I thought that Laura and Scotty were going to try and rope us into their little pizza party, and very frankly, that would have ruined my plans.
What plans? Bobby asked innocently.
Whilst Joe surveyed the lighting, went over and set the mood a little bit more romantically to see if she could get it.
You know what?
What?
That music spells romance time.
I selected it. I hope nobody minds.
No, Jennifer, it's lovely.
Very romantic.
I feel romantic.
Hey, you feel like going home?
Who's home? Hers or yours, Brian? I'm sorry.
Brian, just think of how romantic it's going to be when we all get to Las Vegas.
Oh, I can hardly wait.
You know, I'm getting real close to finding out about my bar exam.
Yeah?
Wouldn't it be terrific if I found out before we went to Las Vegas? Then it would be like a double celebration, huh?
What makes you think you're going to want to celebrate?
How's your breakfast, Luke?
Fine, sir, thank you.
More coffee?
Oh, no, I have enough here. Thank you. That's enough.
So tell me, do you have any more questions about Laura Baldwin?
No. Your answers have convinced me the girl's going to keep her mouth shut.
You see, sir, it's very clear that she told the police that Johnny Colby was the man who raped her. I don't think that she would gain anything now by complicating things and telling them that he was actually assigned to tail her by you.
She's had a lot of hassling from the police.
She's held up well.
Yes, extremely well. I must say the girl turned out to be very loyal to the organization. Or should I perhaps say loyal to you?
Well, sir, if she's loyal at all to me, it's simply because I helped her and her husband when they were first married.
Oh? How is that?
Well, they were idealistic, young, very young, and they didn't want to take any money from their parents.
I wanted to make it on their own, eh?
That's right. You see, Scotty needed some very expensive law books. He wanted them so that he could do work at home, so they could be together.
The newlyweds.
That's right. So I loaned Laura enough money to pay for the books, and she paid me back through her paychecks.
Oh, you did that for them? Well, that was very kind of you.
I suppose they appealed to my paternal instincts.
Luke, I want to talk to you about something concerning my daughter, Jennifer. Oh, no, I don't want to put you on the spot or anything like that. Maybe I'm an old-fashioned father, and I like to talk things over with the man that my daughter is interested in.
All right, sir.
I won't make any bones about it, Luke. All this could be yours one day, if you keep as steady and as shrewd as you have been. You've been remarkable under pressure. Speaking of pressure, I don't intend this to be pressure on you.
I'm sure you don't, sir. I'm sure that you feel like I do, that no decisions about Jennifer's life should be made without her having a say in it.
Well, it's no secret to either of us how Jennifer feels about you, but I don't want you to come to any decision right now. I think that both of you probably need more time together, and possibly the Vegas trip will supply that. Hello? Yes. I see. Tell him to hold on. It's Lieutenant Stoddard. He wants to speak to you.
Luke Spencer.
Luke, I hope I'm not interrupting a business conference, but I've been trying to locate you.
That's all right, Lieutenant. What can I do for you?
Well, something puzzling has just turned up in the Laura Baldwin rape case.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Well, someone has just surfaced who says the Baldwin girl has made a mistake in identifying John Colby as the man who raped her. I thought since Mrs. Baldwin was an employee of yours, you might want to help us to get to the bottom of all this. Can you come down to the station?
Sure. I don't know what help I'll be, but I'll be there as soon as I can.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
I want to know what he said, Luke.
Someone claims that Laura has made a mistake about John Colby as the rapist. Lieutenant Stoddard?
Thanks for coming by, Luke.
Sure.
Have a seat.
So, what is all this about someone saying that Laura made a mistake about her rape?
Could it be that I also made a mistake, Luke, about Laura Baldwin? What kind of a girl is she? And I mean really.
Well, she's just as she appears to be. She's clean, decent, honest. You know her family.
There are some loose ends, Luke.
Like what?
Laura Baldwin was a girl who was raped. She's also a girl who had her apartment watched by Johnny Colby. She saw him in the alleyway. Her husband saw her there. The police saw him there. And yet she refused to testify and admit that it was him until after he was dead.
Lieutenant, she was frightened. She had been intimidated and threatened.
Well, could it be that she'd been lying all along?
Come on, Lieutenant. I don't know how I can help you until you tell me what you got. I mean, who said that Johnny Colby isn't the guy who raped her?
The girl who just walked out. She claimed she was Johnny Colby's girlfriend. And he spent the night with her.
All night long?
No, just part of the night. You see, it's been so long that she seems to be a little vague about what time he left. But it was past midnight.
Lieutenant, that doesn't prove anything. That doesn't prove that he didn't rape Laura.
No, but I'm inclined to believe her.
Good Lord, Lieutenant. If you don't mind my saying so, all you got here is some girl who's trying to convince herself that the guy she loved wasn't a rapist.
Well, could be, but God knows I'm not out to hassle the Baldwin girl. But there are some unfinished points.
Yeah, well, I agree with you that Laura has been hassled enough for one full lifetime. Now, you told me yourself that Johnny Colby was a sort of shady character. Come on, are you going to believe his girlfriend, who's trying to protect him, obviously, against somebody like Laura Baldwin? Come on, drop it. Johnny Colby is dead. Who cares anymore?
That's easy for you to say, but there is an unsolved homicide on my hands. I'd like to ask you one more question, Luke, and then you can't go.
All right, shoot.
Did Johnny Colby ever hang around the disco?
I don't know. I never saw him. But he could have been there without my noticing. You know, a lot of guys come in there and they hawk the chicks. Now, if it doesn't get out of hand, I don't pay much attention to it.
Well, if you think of anything regarding this case, let me know.
Sure, sure. You know, Lieutenant, I feel sorry for this chick. Here she is. She's in love with some guy that she knows is a rapist. What was her name again?
Cynthia White.
Cynthia White. There you go. Cynthia White. I feel sorry for Cynthia White. It's rough. For a minute.
Luke, leave me alone. Don't you know what's going on down here?
I don't care what's going on here. This is important and it concerns you.
Jeremy Hewitt needs more surgery, Luke.
Oh, man, listen,
That's right. So I don't want to hear any more about Mr. Smith or the organization or anything else.
Listen, well, I don't care if you don't want to hear it. You better hear it. Listen to me. Somebody who claims to be Johnny Colby's girlfriend just crawled out of the woodwork and she said she was with him the night that you were raped.
What?
I've been extremely concerned about this situation. Now sit down and tell me what Lieutenant Stoddard came up with.
It all has to do with Johnny Colby's death. Stoddard has an unsolved homicide on his hands, and he's not about to leave it that way.
Why can't they leave well enough alone? The man's dead. Laura identified him as the rapist. Why can't they mark the file closed?
They may have wanted to do that, sir, but they're not going to do it now. You see, Johnny Colby's girlfriend just stepped into the picture. Her name is Cynthia White. I just checked into her. She's a waitress at Kelly's Diner. She told Stoddard that Laura must be lying or made a mistake. She said Colby couldn't have raped Laura because he was with her that night.
Oh, no.
Sir, she's angry. She doesn't like the fact that her old man is accused of doing something that she knows he didn't do.
It's one thing after another. You think you have got something sewn up and it breaks down to the other end.
Listen, the police are going to take Laura back down to that police headquarters and they're going to question her over and over again.
So what are we going to do about it? Can we buy the woman off? Colby's girlfriend. Can she be bought?
Mr. Smith, that is not a good idea. I think you will make yourself vulnerable to a lifetime of blackmail.
She better not try anything like that.
It seems to me there is only one thing we can do, and that's to make sure Laura sticks to her story. I mean, Colby's dead. It might come down to Laura's word against this girl's.
Well, that's all well and good, but how do we know she's going to stand up under the pressure and she's not going to start to crumble?
She won't crumble. I guarantee it.
How can you?
Let me just say that I'm sure enough to tell you that I would stake my job on it. More than that, I'd stake my life.
You're that sure, are you?
Yes, sir.
Well, I admire your faith in her.
She's held up this far, hasn't she? And it hasn't been easy for her, sir.
You're right. She's held up remarkably well. So far.
Sounds like you still have doubts about her, Mr. Smith.
My main area of concern is her husband. If Scotty finds out she lied about the identification, who knows what problems that may cause. It could lead to all kinds of unpleasantness. For everyone.
Scotty?
Bobby?
What's up?
Well, I'm on my way over to Frank Smith's office, but I want to stop by and see how Jeremy was doing.
Oh, well, there's not too much that I can tell you, except that they're 2 hours into surgery now.
2 hours? Brother.
Yeah, I haven't had any reports on how it's going.
Well, listen, I promised Laura that I would call her and let her know what kind of progress he was making.
Well, you can tell her it's still going on.
Okay, Bobby, be all right if I use this phone?
Of course. Be my guest.
Thank you.
Say hi to Laura for me, okay?
Sure. No, Laura? Yeah, hi. Listen, I'm at the hospital right now. I just talked to Bobby, and she said that he's been in surgery for a couple of hours, and nobody really knows how he's doing. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Well, listen, I gotta run because I've got to go by and get Mr. Smith to sign some contracts. Well, I know when you're a junior partner in a law firm, you're an errand boy, right? Are you okay? All right. Listen, I was gonna stop at the store. Do you want me to pick anything up for you? No. Okay, then I'll see you later on. I love you. Goodbye.
Forgot to say hi for me.
Oh, I'll call her right back.
That's okay. How's she doing?
She's okay.
That's good. Scotty,
Yes.
would you do a favor for me?
What is it?
Well, I know you're really busy, and I don't want to hold you up, but I am due to take a break in a couple of minutes, and I was just wondering if you'd have some coffee with me in the cafeteria. I'll buy.
You'll buy?
Yeah.
Well, in that case, okay. Okay.
Great. I would like to talk to you about this Vegas trip that's coming up.
Okay, what's a couple of minutes here or there, huh?
Thanks, Scotty. It's important.
Be by later on. I'm at the hospital right now, you see, and I ran into Luke Spencer here, and I thought maybe that you would like to have him look him over.
Yes, that's a good idea. Let him see what he thinks, and then I'll sign them for you if Luke doesn't have any particular objection to the way they read.
These. Okay. How's everything going for you and Laura?
Fine, I guess. We're both looking forward to our trip to Las Vegas. You want a piece of gum?
No, thanks. I hope it's going to be fun for you there.
Well, I hope so. It's essential for Laura because she needs to get away from all this stuff, everything that's been going on. Being called down to the police station, having to go back down there. Top of everything else, Joe Kelly is asking her a lot of questions now.
What's he asking her questions about?
About Johnny Colby's death, if she's sure that he was the guy that raped her. I'll tell you, Luke, she does not need this right now.
Well, I don't understand why he would be asking her questions. What business is it of his?
From what I understand, he's been on kind of a special assignment with the police to find out just who did kill Colby.
You can take a quick cup of coffee. Didn't the nurse out there just tell you to take your time?
Doesn't matter what she says. If Audrey or Jesse comes back to the desk and...
Do you want a cup of coffee?
No.
I don't know what you're complaining about. I don't bug you that often.
Often enough. What do you want?
Listen, I'm worried, and I need somebody to talk to, all right?
So what do you pick on me for? You never listen to anything I say anyway.
It's about Laura.
Okay. What now?
I was over at Smith's this morning. Lieutenant Stoddard called there looking for me. I had to go down to police headquarters and answer a whole bunch of questions about Laura.
Again?
Yeah, well, there's a new development. Johnny Colby's girlfriend just crawled out of the woodwork. She says that Laura must be mistaken about Colby being the rapist because he was with her that night.
Great.
Yeah, well, it looks like it might come down to her word against Laura's, and we have to make sure that Laura sticks with her story.
Will she?
She has to.
It's not that easy to lie to the police. You have to have a very good memory and a very active imagination.
Well, what I gotta do now is I gotta find everything I can out about Cynthia White. And how much of Johnny's business did she know? For instance, did he tell her that he was tailing Laura for the organization?
Luke, that's scary.
And if the police or Joe Kelly find out that Laura was lying...
End of Laura Baldwin, end of Cynthia White.
Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like it at all. What is Joe Kelly doing in this whole mess anyway? What does he care about all this? It's none of his business. Now, Scott thinks that the police have asked him to work with them. What did you find out from him on your date?
Practically nothing. He was too worried about Jeremy to pay any attention to me at all. And he seemed a lot more interested in pumping me for information about you.
Me?
Yeah. How you'd come by the fancy car and all the pretty clothes.
What'd you tell him?
I told him the truth. I didn't see any reason to make up a lie. I told him that you were working for Frank Smith and that it was a job that paid well. I also pointed out that Scotty Baldwin was working for him, too.
I wish I knew what was going on right now.
Where?
Well, the Little Prince took a whole bunch of contracts over to Smith's office to have Smith sign them.
Yeah, I know. He told me. So? What are you so worried about?
I'm worried about what the Little Prince is going to say, you know what I mean? I mean, Smith is real interested in what Joe Kelly's doing, asking all these questions about Colby's death. Now, what is Scott going to tell him?
And right here.
Oh, it seems like these things require more signatures every time.
Well, it's a good thing you have a name like Smith and anything with a lot of syllables.
There. Does that do it?
That does it, sir. That's just fine. And I have
Rose and Patty Kelly's signature on the new 3-year lease for the bar and grill.
Fine.
Yeah, they seem to be happy with it.
Well, I thought of trying to up the rental, but they're good tenants, and we're meeting the taxes and getting a tax shelter. My motto has always been, you take some and you leave some.
Well, as long as everybody's happy, that's what's important, sir.
Small world, isn't it? Joe Kelly, a relative of my tenants. You know him pretty well, don't you?
Well, pretty well. I mean, we don't hang around together or anything like that. Why?
He's the son of Rose and Patty Kelly, isn't he?
Yes. Patty's his father and Rose is his stepmother.
Oh, that's the way it is. Mm-hmm. It's quite a coincidence. Some years ago, Patty Kelly worked for me in one of my warehouses. Oh. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Francis, what is it?
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Mr. Smith, but I have the information you asked for.
Oh, all right. Well, what did you find out?
Well, your information was correct. Cynthia White is employed as a waitress at Kelly's Bar and Grill. I verified it myself.
Here, Rose, here I am.
You sound kind of tired. Are you feeling all right?
Oh, sure. Don't worry. I'm not too tired to work my shift.
Well, that's good. I can't wait to get out of here.
Oh, you and Patty got plans?
Huh. The only plan I have is take a hot bath for about 2 hours.
Oh, that sounds great to me.
Are you sure you're feeling all right?
Why do you ask?
You just look kind of funny around the eyes.
Oh, allergies. It's that time of year.
Yeah, sure. Look, take care of yourself, will you?
Oh, sure thing. There's no one else around to do it.
Oh, I was just talking about you.
Oh, yeah? I'm calling to see if there's any news about Jeremy.
I'm sorry, he's still in surgery. That's all I know.
Well, I'm down at the diner. Could you give me a call if there's any word in the next half hour or so?
Of course, I'll be glad to.
Yeah, the number here is 555-7967.
Got it.
Okay. I guess at least no news means the kid's still alive, doesn't it?
That's right. I'll call you as soon as I hear anything.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
What can I get you?
Some of that soup would be nice.
That's easy enough. Nothing to drink?
No, not right now. So how's the waitressing business?
Well, it's okay, I guess. How's the private detective business?
Doesn't pay enough.
What does?
Cynthia, would you mind if I asked you a few more questions?
Depends on what kind of questions. Look, if it's about Johnny...
It's about Johnny, and it's about Laura Baldwin.
Look, he couldn't have raped that girl. End of story.
You'd like to help me clear him of that charge, wouldn't you?
If I can.
Well, you can, but it means leveling with me where Johnny's concerned.
Why should I?
Because there was a contract out on him the day he was killed. He came to me looking for money. Now, I'm not trying to scare you, but it's very important that you tell me everything you know about the last 3 weeks in Johnny's life before he was killed.
Why should I?
So that the same thing that happened to Johnny doesn't happen to you.
Well, I already talked to Scott earlier today. He tells me that now Joe Kelly is asking Laura questions.
What about?
The Colby homicide case, of course. He's asking her if she could have identified the wrong man.
I don't like this, Luke. I don't like it at all. Why should Kelly be asking questions like that?
Scott seems to think he's working with the police.
In other words, he has some kind of special assignment for Lieutenant Stoddard. Is that it?
That's what it sounds like.
This thing is becoming more and more complicated. I blame Watson for it. He made entirely too many mistakes lately, and this one could prove very costly for all of us. I particularly told him to follow up on what Johnny Colby was doing at Kelly's Bar and Grill the day he was hit. I haven't had a word from him.
What did you ask him to find out?
If Colby talked to anyone, especially to Joe Kelly. This thing has been carelessly and badly managed. To begin with, the planning of the hit. Watson kept assuring me there wasn't going to be any trouble. Now look what we're into.
Yes, well, you know how I feel about Watson. If you don't, I'd be really glad to tell you.
So far, I chalked it up to personality conflict, but now I'm beginning to think that your instincts were right. He's slipped a lot.
What are you going to do about it?
The first thing I'm going to do is transfer him to Las Vegas to cover the operation there.
Las Vegas? What? What do you... That's my baby!
It is. He's going to be under your direction. He's going to stay there and cover things for you while you travel back and forth from Port Charles. You're going to need some kind of supervisor there to cover while you're gone.
Watson will never stand for that, sir. It's a slap in his face.
He'll stand for it, all right. Don't worry about that part of it.
Well, there's a part of it I do worry about. I have to work with him.
I'm afraid so.
Mr. Smith, you don't know what you're asking. We'll be at each other's throats within a week.
Luke, I'm sorry. You're going to have to find some way to get along with him. Watson has become much too much of a liability to let him stay here in Port Charles.
Well, then give him a disco in China or the Middle East, but don't send him to Las Vegas. Don't let him ruin my club.
You'll keep a close eye on him to see he behaves himself and does as he's told. I want him out of my sight.
Who doesn't?
If he keeps making mistakes, we'll have to try another approach. For now, we'll see how this works. Do the best you can to live with it.
I don't like it. But you're the boss.
Wish everyone would remember that. Oh, and another thing. I want you to talk to Laura Baldwin to see that she stands firm in her identification of Johnny Colby.
She will. I already told you that.
Yes, I know. You were willing to bet your job on it. And your life.
I was, and I still am, sir.
Well, you may be doing exactly that. So make sure that you don't lose either one. I'm not asking, Luke. I'm giving you an order. If anything goes wrong, I'm going to hold you responsible.
Laura, I'm glad you're here. I've wanted to talk to you.
Luke, this is not a good place.
Well, if it can't be tonight, it'll have to be tomorrow morning.
Why? What's wrong now?
I found out Joe Kelly is officially working on the Colby homicide case.
I know that. I could have told you that myself. He came to me today, questioned me.
What did you tell him?
That I was sick and tired of being questioned, and I am.
Well, the official word from Mr. Smith is that you're going to have to stick to your original story. Colby is the man who raped you. You can't go back on that now.
Did you know that Johnny Colby had a woman with him the night that he was supposed to have raped me, and that she is his girlfriend?
Yes, I know. That doesn't matter. It's your word against hers, and they'll think that she's just trying to protect her old man's reputation.
You know, I wonder sometimes if there's ever going to be any end to this. All the stories, all the lies.
There will. There'll be an end to it.
Well, it better be soon, Luke, because I can't go on this way much longer. You don't know what this is doing to me inside.
I know.
I've made up my mind to one thing, though. I'm going to tell Scotty everything when we're alone in Las Vegas.
You can't.
I've got to. Luke, I just hope that he loves me enough to forgive me for what I've done. I'm through lying. I'm through lying, and I'm never going to do it again. Because it just gets worse and worse and
coming
worse.
here now, look. So she isn't working out very well, so I'm going to have to get a new waitress. Hey, hi, Scotty. I just ran into your wife. We're talking about this new waitress.
Well, listen, I just came to let you know that Steve just said that Jammy's not going to make it through the night.
Come on, now stop all that complaining.
Yeah, I'm actually
Laura?
good. Yeah.
Would you excuse us for a minute?
Bye-bye.
Look, it's about that talk we were having yesterday.
We finished it, Luke.
No, we didn't. If you're determined to put a gun to both of our heads, that's fine. I tell you, I'm about ready to have my brains scattered all over North America. But give some thought, Laura, to how many other people are going to end up dead, too.
Anything to discuss, Luke.
No, I'm sorry, but that's where you're wrong.
Well, this certainly isn't the right place for it.
Well, let's go in my office.
No.
Okay, we'll talk at school.
Please don't, Luke.
Then I'll come to your apartment.
Oh, now that's a great idea. Scotty'll come home and I'll say, oh, Scotty, Luke and I were just discussing Frank Smith and the organization. You remember Frank Smith, don't you, dear? And do you also remember the man that I named as the rapist, Johnny Colby? Well, he didn't actually rape me at all.
Hold it down. You hold it down.
Let go of me. You were the one who wanted this conversation, not me.
Laura, look. I told you to name me. And believe it or not, I was ready to deal with that before this Johnny Colby mess.
Hey, Laura, honey.
Claudia.
Well, I'm
having some effect on people today, aren't I?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to jump at you that way.
Well, I didn't mean to butt in.
That's no problem, Claudia. I'm having this big problem with the new waitress we were talking about.
Yeah, I can imagine. Are you coming to class? Do you want me to wait?
No, this is going to take a few minutes. Why don't you go on?
Okay, I'll do that. I'll see you at class.
Right, I'll see you.
Bye, Luke.
So long.
See you around.
Okay. I think that sort of sums it up right there, Luke.
What are you talking about?
I'm shutting people out. My parents, my friends, and Scotty. Because of the lies, Luke. All the lies. One lie on top of another. I don't want to live that way. I can't.
Are you telling me that there is nothing I can say to you to make sense?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm going to tell Scotty the whole truth when we're in Las Vegas. You know, maybe when we're away from here, when we're in different surroundings, when we're relaxed, maybe he will be able to forgive me.
You might lose him.
I'm going to pray that I don't. But even if I do, at least I will be able to live with myself.
Hey, you're really upset.
Yeah, babe, I am.
What's wrong?
Well, I just put my job on the line with Mr. Smith, and I think I've blown it.
That could be the best break we've ever had.
I also put my life on the line, Barbara.
What'd you do?
Well, you know, I promised him that I'd get Laura to stick to her story that Johnny Colby was the rapist.
Yeah, I know.
She won't do it. She says she's going to tell Scott the whole truth in Las Vegas.
Stop her. Find a way to stop her.
Barbara, she's tired. She's tired of the lies. She's about to break from the pressure and all the questioning, and I can't say I blame her.
Don't look now, but guess who just walked in?
Oh, man.
I never thought I'd see the day when you wouldn't want to see Laura Baldwin.
Listen, I can't trust that she isn't talking now.
She's not going to tell her mother that you raped her.
Well, she might as well. If she tells Scott, she might as well tell everybody.
That'd be like opening Pandora's box, won't it?
Yeah. Look, I'm not really worried about myself.
You worried about Laura?
And you and Aunt Ruby. Now, if I ever do anything to throw the spotlight on Mr. Smith's organization, I'm a dead man. So you and Ruby just better be ready to get yourselves out of town, disappear.
Well, I'm not leaving you, Luke. Now, you can find a way to stop her. You can do it.
Look, I'll try, but if I fail, be prepared.
When we were kids, you promised me you'd never leave me. You promised, Luke, so now you find a way to keep that promise.
I'll try. Believe me, I'll try.
I was really surprised to find you at the disco so late. I was absolutely sure you would have left by then.
Well, Luke had to talk to me about work.
Oh, well, I'm glad, because I wouldn't like to have missed you.
It must be something pretty important if he had to call me over here to the hospital.
Yeah, it is. What I have to do is I have to prepare you for what'll happen after Amy gives her deposition today.
Amy is giving a deposition?
Well, I thought sure she would have told you at school this morning.
No, she didn't.
Oh.
She was acting awfully strange, though. She was late to class, and then she jumped down Claudia's throat just for asking a simple question. What on earth is she giving a testimony for?
Well, oddly enough, it has to do with Monica's deposition.
On the Krikorian malpractice suit? I don't get it.
Oh, it's a very long and very complicated story. The main thing is, right now, Rick thinks it's time that the whole story came out about his relationship with Monica for the good of everyone involved.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No. I think it has to be done.
But it's gonna hurt you.
I'm actually relieved. People just can't live with lies and deceit for very long, especially not in a marriage.
Luke.
Oh, hi. Hello, Dr. Weber.
Hello, Luke. Hi, Bobby.
Hi. It's really wonderful news about Jeremy, isn't it?
Oh, yes, it's terrific.
I have to get back to the desk, Luke.
Right. See you all later.
Bye.
Bye.
Together with me again. Now, why don't you say that, Laura? Say it. Don't try to cop out with this tired old "my mama needs me" song and dance.
I'm not copping out, Luke. Because right at this very moment, my mom and dad are facing the possibility of a public scandal because of something that happened in my dad's personal life. And my mother has just been destroyed by this. So I'm going to stay right here in Port Charles, and I'm going to be with her whenever she needs me. And you know something, Luke? It all happened because people started lying to each other. You know, I told you once before, and I think I'll tell you again right now so that maybe you'll believe me. Just maybe. As soon as I can find the courage, I'm going to tell Scotty the whole truth about what's been going on in my life.
That's just...
I don't care what you might say will happen to everybody if I do. Because Mr. Smith and his organization aren't running my life anymore. I am.
Okay. Fine. That's just great, Laura. Don't go to Vegas and go ahead and tell your old man everything. Tell him the whole thing, because I really don't give a damn anymore. I want you more than anything in the world, and you know it. And you keep telling me I can't have you, that you love your husband, that you don't love anybody else, and you want me out of your life. That's what you keep saying. But, Laura, your eyes, baby. Your eyes are telling me something else. Now, listen. There's a reason for all this anger, yours and mine. And it's frustration. Maybe you're not afraid to die, but you're sure as hell afraid to live because of what's going on between us. You keep talking about the lies you're telling. What about the lies you're telling yourself, Laura? You don't want me out of your life. And don't try to walk out of mine, because I won't let you. Again with me today.
Well, that's okay. I'm glad for the company. And I gathered you wanted to talk about something important?
Yeah.
Laura?
Yeah.
Okay. What is it?
Well, Barbara Jean, she's decided she's not going to Las Vegas.
You're kidding.
No.
Why? She knows the whole thing is arranged. She knows Smith wants her to go. How can she back out now?
Oh, I don't know. It has something to do with her mother. Her mother's in a lot of trouble right now. She doesn't want to leave her.
I had a feeling. Where's this going to leave you as far as Smith is concerned?
He'll be angry, of course, at me, at her, at everybody. If I get us all off the hook, it'll be a real test of where I stand with him.
He can't blame you.
Well, of course he can. And he will.
Well, what about Scotty? How's he reacting to all this?
I don't know. She's telling him this afternoon.
Wonder what he's going to have to say about it.
Whatever he says, it'll be perfect, I'm sure. Look, it's not just the change of plans I'm worried about. She says she's going to tell Scotty everything. The rape, everything.
She can't do that. She'd be a fool.
Well, darling, a lot of problems have been caused by fools in this world. You know, sometimes I really wish I knew how to pray.
Luke, I don't believe she's going to do it. What good is that going to do?
Listen, I've already told her it's not going to do any good, but she's not about to take advice from your friendly neighborhood rapist.
Well, maybe I ought to have a talk with her.
No, don't do that. I don't want you to do that. She'd know I talked to you. She wouldn't like it.
Oh, no, we don't want to offend dear little Laura, do we?
No, we don't. Do we?
Okay, so if she and Scotty cancel out, then what are we going to do?
Nothing. We have to go, just as planned. We have to. Look, right now my problem is I have to go see Smith. Do some kind of power play with him. I don't know, maybe he'll want to trade. The problem is I don't know what this thing is going to cost me.
What can I do for you?
I'm afraid I have some bad news, or at least a change in plans.
So, what would that be?
It concerns Laura Baldwin, sir. Apparently she's not going to be able to make the Vegas opening.
Why not?
She came to me today and told me that her mother is having some problems. Her life is falling apart or something, and Laura doesn't feel that she can leave her right now for a second honeymoon.
I see. Well, I suppose the girl's mind is made up, and we can't really force her to go away on a vacation, can we? Even if it is all paid for?
No, sir, we can't.
This disappoints me very much.
Yes, I knew that it would, sir. I'm disappointed, too. It seems that people's personal crises never seem to come at an opportune time.
No.
I don't think that we can ask Laura to overlook her family obligations and just think of herself.
No.
Even if she went, I'm sure that she wouldn't have a good time. She would be worried about her mother, probably want to come back early and not really...
I've already said I understand. You don't have to keep making excuses for her, Luke.
Sir, I don't mean to make excuses. That's not what I'm doing. I just wanted to tell you, as it was explained to me.
I understand.
Good.
I assume that you and your sister are still going to go, and that you're not going to back out, are you?
Oh, absolutely not, sir. Bobby and I are looking forward to a really great time.
Fine. I know Jennifer would be bitterly disappointed if you backed out, too.
I have no reason to back out, sir.
I'm glad to hear it. And speaking of my daughter, I think it's time we had a little frank talk.
All right, sir.
I think you should be seriously considering getting engaged to her, Luke. I know Jennifer's been waiting for it.
Has she?
Oh, yes. She confides in me, you see. Naturally, she wouldn't say it to you, but I think you're entitled to know how she feels. The question is now, how do you feel about her?
Actually, sir, it's very interesting that you ask. I've been looking for an engagement ring for Jennifer. I wanted to ask her to marry me as soon as I could find a ring in 12 easy payments.
Were you really?
Yes. So, you see, I'm one step ahead of you.
Which is very wise of you, Luke. Needless to say, I'm very pleased about it.
What happened to you?
You know you missed the English lit test.
Yeah, I know. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Well, what about your grades?
Claudia, I'll take a makeup test. I had to talk to Scotty.
Well, what's happened? Have you had bad news?
No, no bad news. Well, Scotty and I have made a decision. And you're going to be disappointed about it, and I'm sorry for that.
What kind of decision?
We're not going to Las Vegas after all.
You're not going? Why?
Because some personal problems in my family right now just make it impossible.
Oh, your mom and dad.
Yeah, and I just can't go away right now. And I hope you'll be the good friends that you always have been and not ask any questions about it.
Oh, look, you don't have to explain anything to us if you don't want to.
Thanks.
But you're right. We are a little disappointed. It would have been fun.
Yeah, I know. But who knows? Maybe we'll get a chance to do it again sometime, you know?
You're right. Hawaii, the Caribbean.
You guys ever go to class? Hey, Luke.
Hey, what's up?
I'm squeezing by. Laura, can I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Well, we better be taking off.
Okay. You are going to class.
Yep.
Yes.
We are going to class.
You better...
We do go.
You better talk to Mr. Patterson.
Oh, I will. And I'll call you tonight. We'll have more time to talk then.
Okay, do.
Okay.
So long.
See you again.
Take it easy.
Brian.
Okay,
Bye.
babe. See you long.
Talk to you.
Did you talk to Mr. Smith?
Yep.
Well, how did he take it?
Took it fine.
Really? I don't believe you. I think that you must have had to pay some kind of price or make some kind of exchange.
Just a small one.
What?
Oh, I had to agree to become engaged to Jennifer.
Sorry to hear that.
Well, you see, Laura's mother is going through a very tough time right now. As I guess you know that she's separated from Rick Weber.
Well, that's very sad. I'm sure Laura's very upset about it.
Oh, yes, she is, and she feels that she should be with her right now and help her any way that she can.
Your wife's a fine girl, Scotty.
Well, listen, I really feel bad about this, though, and, I mean, you've really been terrific and generous, you know, and thoughtful.
Then you'll just have to make it up to me, won't you? You and Laura can join your parents and have dinner with me.
Well, thank you, sir. That's very nice. That's very understanding.
Gail could give you the details, and I look forward to having you there.
Goodbye.
Did he tell you that Laura doesn't want to go to Las Vegas?
Did I seem properly surprised?
Very cool, sir.
Laura Baldwin may not want to make the trip to Vegas, but I'm going to see to it that I get socially involved with the Baldwins, senior and junior. That should keep the girl in line, don't you think?
Absolutely.
Getting to a more personal matter. How are things progressing between Jennifer and you?
Well, sir, I suppose we'll know more later this afternoon after I give her this.
Look, my boy, an engagement ring.
I'm going to ask Jennifer to marry me today, unless you think I'm rushing it.
No, not at all, because I know that's what my daughter's been waiting for. Yes. All right, Francis, send him in. It's Lieutenant Stoddard again. Why is that man crowding us? Lieutenant, it's a pleasure to see you again.
Luke?
Lieutenant.
Sorry to barge in on you like this, but there are some things that I wanted to ask you and check out with you. Do you remember Johnny Colby's girlfriend, Cynthia White? Well, she wound up in a morgue, an OD.
Well, that's too bad.
Yes, of course. But why bother us with that? We're in the middle of a meeting here.
Well, I understand, but there are some questions I wanted to ask Luke, if you don't mind, Mr. Smith. You see, her death may not have been a suicide.
Well, I'm always willing to cooperate with the police, but I don't see what Luke has to contribute.
Well, just routine. Johnny Colby's murder is still on the books. And Johnny Colby was connected to Laura Baldwin. Laura Baldwin works for Luke at the disco.
Yes, lovely girl.
I'm just trying to find out if there's any connection in any way. I mean, you remember me asking you if Johnny Colby was ever seen at the disco?
Yes.
You take a look at Cynthia's picture? See if you ever seen her at the disco?
I saw her at your office once. I don't ever remember seeing her at the disco. She may have been there, though. A lot of people come in.
You think Laura Baldwin may have met her?
Did the organization put out a contract on Colby's girlfriend?
Don't be foolish, Luke. The girl died of an OD.
He just said that it might not have been suicide.
He was just trying to shake us up.
Well, he succeeded with me.
It's no reason to lose your cool, Luke. Laura Baldwin is an employee at the campus disco. The lieutenant has a perfect right to ask us questions about her since we're her employers.
Look, he is trying to put Laura in the middle of this, and I don't like it.
Laura Baldwin identified Johnny Colby as the man who raped her. That might have been a mistake.
You didn't think so at the time. You thought it was a great idea. There she was. She was going to take the organization off the hook for making such a stupid mistake. Having a man with a police record tail her. Did we have anything to do with that woman's death?
Don't be ridiculous. There was no hit ordered on that girl.
Well, then why has Stoddard coming here, huh? What about Watson? What about Watson? Could he have taken it in his own hands? Maybe he thought the girl was a threat.
There's no way that could have happened. Isn't it possible the girl might have committed suicide?
Obviously, Lieutenant Stoddard doesn't think so.
He's not all that certain, it seems. The girl might have committed suicide out of depression because of her boyfriend's death.
Well, I don't like it. They're putting Laura in the middle of this, and she's had enough of this. People ought to leave her alone. She's down to police headquarters every week answering questions. She's covered for us. She told him that Colby was a man who raped her, and what happened? She gets in deeper and deeper.
Perhaps the lieutenant was hoping we'd overreact. And isn't that exactly what you're doing now? Luke, why is it that what happens to Laura Baldwin means so much to you?
Hello, hello.
Hi.
If I'm interrupting you, it's too bad, because I'm dragging Luke out of here.
Well, you are you?
Yes, we have an important lunch date down at the beach, so we're leaving early so we can drive down there.
Yes, darling, it's going to be a very important lunch. One you'll remember the rest of your life. Oh, by the way, I have a surprise for you.
I'll be right back, darling.
All right.
the way your career is taking off. You haven't even passed your bar yet.
Oh, he's passed. He just hasn't been notified.
Scotty knows what I mean.
Right.
Laura, there's a phone call for you on the payphone.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Thanks. Girls in the man.
Hello?
Laura, it's Luke. Did Scotty meet you there yet?
Yes, he's here.
Okay, that's too bad. I have to see you as soon as possible.
Don't be ridiculous.
Look, shut up and listen. Now, you tell him that you have to pick up some uniforms for me from the cleaners and take them to the disco. There are uniforms at cleaners. Get them, go to the disco. I'll be there with Jennifer. I don't want her to know that I called you.
Luke, I'm not going to go running
Laura,
to meet
I can't argue with you now. I'm calling from Smith's office. Jennifer is waiting for me. You be there. This is important. Johnny Colby's girlfriend was found dead. Lieutenant Stoddard thinks it was murder.
Oh, who was that?
It was Luke. Thank heavens I told him that I was going to be meeting you here. Otherwise, I'd really be in big trouble.
Why, what's up?
I forgot to pick up some uniforms at the cleaners, which means I have to do it right now.
What, you have to do that right now? What's the...
Well, yeah, because if I wait until after school, you know, then there won't be time to put on the new name tags.
Yeah, all right, come on, I'll drive you
No,
over
no,
there.
no,
Come
no,
on.
Scotty, you have to go back to work. Now, sit down. Listen, I'm really sorry about this, everybody.
Hey, girl, that's all right. That's the life of the poor working girl.
What would you know about that?
You know, I'm gonna fool you one day and get a job.
I said, I hope everything works out okay.
Yeah, so do I.
Be careful, Laura. Bye, sis.
Bye.
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. I'm waiting for Luke Spencer. Do you know where he is?
No, I just came in. I'm one of the employees here. I was supposed to drop off these uniforms. I haven't seen Mr. Spencer yet.
Teasing me, Luke. What were you and Daddy talking about?
Teasing you. You're gonna...
Hi, Luke.
Hi, Laura. What you doing here?
I almost forgot to pick up some of the uniforms for tonight.
Oh, thank you for doing that. Thanks for remembering.
Thanks.
Can I help you? Yeah, I gather you're Luke Spencer. Yes? Well, I'm looking for a job, and someone told me that you're looking for an assistant manager.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, but that job's been filled. I tell you what, you never know what's going to happen around here if you want to leave your name and phone number.
No, that's okay. I need something right away. I've got another lead. I'll check on that.
Good. Good luck.
Yeah, thanks.
So, how do the uniforms look?
Oh, they're just fine this time. But there are some other things that I have to talk to you about if you have the time. Just some small gripes that the waitresses have.
Okay, what is it?
Well, if you guys are going to talk business, I'm going to go powder my nose.
I'm sorry, Jennifer. This will only take a minute.
Don't rush.
Damn it, that guy's not looking for a job. That's a plainclothes cop. I can smell those guys a mile away.
Oh, look, no.
Look, I don't know what's going on here. Maybe Stoddard tried to find out how long it would take me to connect with you after he dropped the bomb about Cynthia White. And if he did, he just found out. I connected with you too fast. What'd you tell this man?
Well, nothing that would make him think that we were meeting here. I told him I didn't know where you were. That I was just an employee here and I had to drop off the uniforms.
All right, that's good. He can't prove that we were trying to meet each other then.
And you came in with Jennifer?
Yeah, well, that may have helped us, too. I don't like this, Laura. If they've got a tail on us, that means that they're moving in much too close. I guess I don't have to show you this paper to prove to you that I'm not lying, right?
I believe you, Luke.
Somebody in the organization iced Cynthia White.
Are you sure? Does the newspaper say murder?
Laura, it's the usual garbage. Alleged suicide. Possible investigation of, possible homicide.
Look, the newspapers always say
Yes,
that
they
sort of
always
thing.
say that, but this was a hit. This was a hit. Somebody put out a contract on this woman. Now, damn it, I'm worried about your refusing to go to Las Vegas now.
I'm not backing down.
Well, then you're not only stubborn, you're stupid.
I've made up my mind, Luke.
Great. I'm not going to argue about it anymore with you.
I can't go on like this, Luke. Living in fear, telling lies. I want you to know that I am very close to telling Scotty the whole truth about everything.
You do whatever you have to do.
I don't want to do it, Luke. It's just that it's destroying me inside. And I can't let what happened to Cynthia White change my mind.
All right. I'll do what I can to help you.
You've got to stop protecting me, Luke.
I'll try.
I mean, I don't want to seem ungrateful.
I will go on trying to protect you, Laura, as much as I can, but if somebody in the organization wants you dead, I'm not sure that I can stop them. Now, if you're determined to tell Scotty about you and me, okay, that's fine. I can't do anything about that. I'll handle that.
I don't know what he'll do or how he'll take it, but he has to know no matter what.
Well, if you tell him everything, you're going to be jeopardizing a lot of lives.
I know. I know you're worried about Bobby and your Aunt Ruby.
And you and Scott and his parents. And now even Jennifer.
You wouldn't touch Jennifer.
Don't be a fool. Of course it would touch Jennifer. Smith expects me to marry her.
And it's definite?
Yes, definite. I'm giving her a ring today.
I see.
Laura, you've got to be careful what you tell Scotty.
Yeah, I know. I have to be real careful about how I say it.
Not how you say it. What you say. Whatever you do, don't mention the organization.
Luke, I have to.
Listen, I mean it, Laura. If you mention the organization and how involved all of us are in it, it's just...
Luke, how will Scotty ever understand about you and me if I don't tell him everything?
Listen, what if your old man decides to play hero and make some kind of move to try and expose Frank Smith, huh? You know what will happen? The whole bunch of us will end up in the morgue along with Cynthia White.
Yeah.
Your hunch was right. They both showed up at the disco.
That was fast.
Yeah, but it could have been a coincidence.
Yeah, what makes you say that?
Well, the Baldwin girl was delivering some uniforms, and then Luke showed up with another girl. Mr. Smith's daughter, as a matter of fact, the two of them were very cozy.
That's all you've got?
For the time being, yeah, but I'll stay on top of things.
Right.
Hi, Laura. How are you, honey?
I'm glad I caught you before you went to the hospital.
Well, I'm not going in this morning at all unless there's some emergency.
Oh, good. Because I'd like to come over and talk to you if that's all right.
Well, that's fine, sweetheart. Well, wouldn't you rather I met you somewhere? I mean, it's kind of far to come over here and then get back in time for school.
I may not go to class at all this morning.
I don't understand.
It's kind of complicated. I'll try to explain it all when I get there, all right?
All right, you come on down whenever you're ready.
Thank you. I'll see you soon.
Yeah.
It's right on cue. Mrs. Williams, Senator Williams.
Oh, please, it's just mention Tracy. I was just telling Susan how delighted we're going to be to come to your father's dinner party.
Oh, we're looking forward to having you. Hello, Susan.
Hello, Jennifer. Would you like a table?
Yeah, somewhere in the far corner, please.
All right. Tracy, would you like your usual lunch and drink?
That's very thoughtful of you. Thank you.
Right this way.
Bon appetit.
This will be coming right up.
Could you rush mine, please? I could really use one.
Luke, why did you order champagne?
Well, like your father said, it's a special day. Special days call for champagne, don't you think?
My dad said that this would be a day I'd remember the rest of my life. I guess he is right.
Something wrong?
Do you care?
You know, I was going to wait for the champagne, but I have something for you, and I think I'm going to give it to you now. I hope you like it. It ain't much, but maybe it'll cheer you up. I hope. What's the matter? You don't like it? The diamond too small?
It's a beautiful ring, Luke.
What's the matter? You don't like the idea of being engaged to me?
I wanted that more than anything.
Well, then.
Are you really getting engaged to me, or are you getting engaged to my father? And if so, why?
I think I should have an answer. Right now.
Oh, hi. I was getting worried about you.
Hi, Dad.
Come in.
I'm really sorry I'm late.
Well, I thought maybe you couldn't find the place, that's all.
Oh, no, it was, well, it was never mind. I'll explain that later.
I was getting worried. Just glad to see you here. You all right?
Yeah. Wow, this is really an interesting place.
Yeah, well, it's a little different, I will say that. Dog visitors.
No.
I thought yes, I did. How are you? Hi, guys.
Do you have time for one small boy and dog?
You have an elephant parked outside, maybe, too? Laura, I think you know Rose and Mike.
Hi, Princess.
Corky.
I think I'm really stuck with that name. I'm Mike.
Hi, Rose. Hi, Laura.
Hey, who's your friend?
This is Corky.
Doc took care of him, and now I want him to see if he's okay.
Well, in that case, let's take a look at him, all right? Over to the operating table. Come on, come up with me. Oh, my goodness, you love me. Yeah. Now. Well, his leg seems fine. Is he walking on it okay?
Yes, well, but I just thought I ought to check. You know, post-op care.
Mike said he thinks Corky's a little lonesome for you.
Well, I was getting a little lonesome for Corky. And for you, too, guy.
Well, Mike, I think we better go now.
Okay. So long. Thanks a lot, Doc.
Sure.
So long, Princess.
Goodbye, Mike.
Hey, please grab it.
Bye, Laura.
Hi, Kitty. Oh, there you go. I got it. There you go.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
I'll send you a bill.
So, you have 4-legged patients now.
Yeah, I wish I could help the 2-legged ones. They really need help down here on the waterfront. I've been thinking about opening up a clinic for them.
Oh, that's a wonderful idea.
Honey, you seem very nervous. You want to talk to me about something?
Oh, well, for one thing, I wanted to tell you how relieved I was to hear about Amy's deposition. But, well, maybe in a way you, kind of wanted to get the truth out. I think I can understand that. Because I have the same need.
Sweetheart, you're shaking. What is it? Come on, tell me. You can.
Dad. I don't know how much I can tell you. I just know that I can't tell Scotty, and I have to tell somebody. Dad, I've been living a lie. But I lied because I felt that I had to lie, and that man is still out.
What man, Laura? Look, what's going on here, please?
I can't talk about it. I can't.
Ouch! Very much.
Fine, thanks.
Oh, Susan, I want you to look at this.
Jennifer, it's gorgeous.
Thank you. Luke just gave it to me. Now we're officially engaged.
Well, congratulations, Luke.
Isn't it beautiful?
It sure is. Have you set the date yet?
No, not yet.
But we're going to soon.
Have you told your father?
Oh, I'm sure he's going to be as glad as I am. Glad to get rid of me.
Oh, I don't think so. Well, congratulations again, both of you.
Thank you.
Luke, I need to have some answers from you.
Answers? I don't hear any questions.
You will. How do you feel about me?
Jennifer, I just asked you to marry me. The proof of how I feel about you is on your finger.
Do you love me? Because the man I'm going to marry has to love me and want me for myself, not just making points with my father.
It doesn't sound like a question. It sounds like a statement.
I suppose it's a little bit of both.
Well, what brings all this up?
I overheard you talking to Laura today at the disco. I wasn't eavesdropping. I just couldn't help but hear.
I see.
It scared me. I know that something went on between you two. And I guess the question is it still there?
No, it isn't. I've told you that before.
Tell me again right now.
There's nothing between us. Now, I don't want to talk about it anymore, all right?
Why? Is it too sensitive an area?
I just don't want to get into it, that's all. Let's drop it.
Then maybe there's another topic you won't mind talking about.
Well, try me. We'll see.
Can you tell me about the organization you mentioned to Laura? What kind of organization were you talking about?
Laura, what are you talking about? There's no man out there. Now, where did you see him?
I'm sorry. Of course there's nobody out there. I guess I imagined it.
Honey, you're beginning to worry me.
I don't mean to. I mean, it's just that I guess I've really been upset since that girl was found dead, you know. I mean, her boyfriend watched our apartment for so long that sometimes when I stare out a window, I think that I see him standing there.
Sweetheart, their lives, or their deaths for that matter, don't really have much to do with you. Do you understand? I have a feeling that you're not really telling me what's actually upsetting you. Are you?
No.
Well, honey, I can't help you unless you let me know.
I know. It's just very difficult for me to talk about. I wanted to go to Scotty with it first, but I realized I couldn't hurt him that way. So I came to you.
Thank you. I'm sure you realize I'm not going to be angry, and I'm not going to be judgmental with you. You've known me well enough, long enough to know that much.
Yes, I do.
Okay. What is it?
You're gonna think I'm terrible.
No.
There's another man that I feel very attracted to, and I've tried to resist it, but I can't.
Adopt you.
Are you? After all the trouble I've caused you?
Honey, you've given me a great deal of joy, and I think that far outweighs the other.